Test, test. Test, test. Cool. 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 Sounds fine. Good stuff. Alright. So yeah, this is a game that exists. No idea how much I'm gonna get done today, but I'd ideally want to get the last major world out of the way today. But knowing this game, that probably won't happen. And also murder, because why not? Jeez, like... Considering, like, how long it took to do, like, the Sorcerer of Peril in, one of these, like... Good god, I'm not looking forward to this. So I guess a Grunty fight is the end of the game. I'd like it to be the last session, believe me, but God. I feel like there's just too much stuff left, because I completely forgot about the logbox challenges. I think that's like, the jiggies in that are separate from the main game. It's not even, so I probably don't even have to bother about that, but it's gonna annoy me for the rest of my life if I don't do that. Yeah, for now we're just gonna do this. There are people coming online apparently. Okay. So this is basically just a blocky version of like the Felucia planet from Star Wars. Like the one had like all the vegetation and all that. That's what it reminds me of anyway. It's a shame that planet was only there for like five seconds in the movie. Alright. It just doesn't seem too bad. Proceeds to just get stuck on everything. Wait. Good, I don't remember how this... I don't remember the design of this world at all. Because out of all the worlds in this game, this is the one I have, like, no prior knowledge of. So... just put everything on. Not counting, like, the, Logbooks challenges and Spiral Mountain, I think, like, 5? Like, Showdown Town is technically it may as well be its own world, considering how big it is, but, yeah. It's probably the best world in the game, honestly. Yeah, and we're just gonna kill him. Because it's really surprising, like, there's less worlds in this game than all the others. I think maybe even compared to Grunty's Revenge, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it's still the longest by a country mile. Funny how that works. This goes by the design mentality of quantity over quality, clearly. I don't hate this game, but still. It really doesn't know when to end. Good. Do I even need all this crap? I just need one of them, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's not enough. I don't understand this. At least with Tropical Freeze, though, it is quality over quantity. Because they could have... Yeah, just restart. They could have had 8 worlds again and just... not had the levels be as good, but they didn't do that. Kinda wish they had an extra world in the Switch version, though, because they did that with the 3DS version for Returns. Oh well. I'd be a lot less critical of the Tropical Freeze Switch being full price if they just bundled Returns with it or something. Because that would have been nice. Good man. Reminds me though, I played yeah, I wasn't happy about it either. I'm happy to be able to play it on a system that's not the Wii U though, because it's a lot more comfortable to play, because I don't have like a Wii U Pro controller or anything, so I'm basically just forced to use the gamepad. And it's just so much more comfortable to just use a normal controller for that game. This is a really awkward route, but I'll take it. I was actually playing some of Tropical Freeze the other day. Like, I've been so used to the SNES trilogy at this point that it was like really weird. It was really weird to adjust to like how the weight, like just how weighty Donkey Kong is in that game compared to like the SNES games. Also, yeah, the Wii controls and waggle and stuff. So I have like, besides Bopopolis, I have like no memory of the Kong levels, so like I actually got my butt kicked quite a bit doing the first one. There was yeah. I like that there's actual weight to your jumps and all that. The more I talk about that, the more I wish I was playing that game. But, alas. Yeah, the thing is, returns, like, there's no real definitive version of the game because the Wii U version has better frame rate and it just looks better, whereas the 3DS version has an actual, like, a better control scheme. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. It's like, the 3DS version has a better control scheme and more levels, but the Wii version has a better frame rate and visuals and whatnot. And it's the version I'd rather play because, just, I don't know. I think the frame rate just adds up. I know it's just like a big screen at the end of the day. So what am I doing here? Oh, I see. Okay, I don't entirely understand. Like these. This is really weird. I have to turn this on, do I? Oh god. This is gonna be annoying. Okay, so how do I... don't really know what kind of thing would grab the fruit from up there. There's no, like, grappling hook, is there? This, maybe? I don't know. I'll try that. I doubt it's gonna work. Oh crap, it does. Okay. So that's a start. So just put it in here. Okay. Massive slowdown. Are you gonna, like... there we go. Okay, let's do that again, because that was really bad. I'm happy that these challenges have been pretty merciful so far, because Haven't had one that's like been really awful at the moment. Because last time, like, this world was just a bunch of tedious stuff. Wow, well, I remember one where you had to go up this huge tower or something, and the vehicle that it gives you is like goes up at like a snail's pace, and there's no like barely any way to speed it up. It's pretty bad. Up into something. This is kind of interesting. Oh, crap. No. No, this is bad. Go. Quickly. There we go. Cool. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, alright. It's a shame too, because, these are, like, some really cool worlds and concepts. Like, I really like Logbox 720, but it's just, like, the general, like, structure of this game just drags it down for me, honestly. Yeah, a lot of them are busy work. It's either usually they feel they're either too easy, really tedious, or just flat out frustrating. And not a lot of in between. Like there are some that are fine, but I find that more often than not you're just gonna have duds. But eh. To be completely honest, you'd more than likely see me do all 10 endings in Shadow the Hedgehog before I'd want to do a full run of this game again. So that should tell you something. Okay, hopefully this is just an easy one, just go around. Go up the spiral. Yeah, okay. Indeed. Right, 2 more, I think. I think what they could have done, if they're like really adamant in keeping this challenge system, they probably could have had like maybe just like 3 acts instead of like 7 or whatever for every world, and had it so like what each act has like 5 challenges, and like they spread out like hidden jiggies around, because there's like hidden jiggies that you can find in Showdown Town. So just do the same like that with the actual worlds. So there's actually a reason to explore these places besides just notes, which at this point I don't even really need. I'm just picking them up as a formality. Yeah. Because there really doesn't need to be like 7 acts per world. Yeah. Because it's just... a lot of the cool stuff kind of just goes under the rug because, like, it just feels like you're doing the same stuff over and over. So any kind of originality in these places just doesn't mean much. I've also noticed that this game has a very large lack of new characters compared to the N64 games. Like, I like the idea of like the Mumbo, Humba Wumba and all that have like different roles in each world and all that, but it also causes the problem of not having many characters in the game overall. Going underwater, okay. I don't even think I had something like that. I don't think this is gonna work, is it? Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's a fair point. Because the only new characters I can think of are like Trophy Thomas, Log, that weird cat thing that is like Grunty's pet in this game. Just the random civilians. If you even want to count that. I can't really think of anything else, honestly. Oh yeah, we got super blocks now. I don't know if there's anything special about them, but they're super, I guess. Okay, so, I don't even know what I'm doing with this. I usually just make a square with these. I'm not very creative. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough, is it? Oh, just enough. Cool. Alright, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want these to like bunk on things, so I just put these there. I know some people that would get a real kick out of the vehicle system, so it's not all doom and gloom, but it's not necessarily a type of gameplay style I'm keen on. I don't hate it, it's fine, but it's not something I'd really want to play. God. I didn't plan this out very well. Okay, what we're gonna do, get rid of these. Yeah, kill Banjo, apparently. It's too big. Let's just do the normal tray. This should be okay. I have absolutely no idea this is gonna work, and then just... Wait, what? Sure, we'll use these. I don't know what these even do, like... Are they just super in name, or do they actually, like, affect something? Information. Oh, I see. Okay. So what's these? Okay, fair enough. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now can we just drop down? Nope. I remember doing this before in another challenge, just trying to cheese it. Because it feels like you just fall down there if you're careful enough. Oh god.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh god, that's a lie. I gotta turn that down. Hello?
Hi.
Much better.
Oh god. Dang it.
So how are things?
Okay. I haven't had a mission that's been really stupid so far.
Don't say that.
Oh crap, I forgot. Okay, never mind. I need to turn back the, put the floaters back on.
Because I think the final Grunty challenge is like a gauntlet.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it makes you use one vehicle or not.
I don't know.
But it's like 9 challenges or something.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Hmm.
Because like that's something that sounds like you need a custom vehicle for.
Yeah. Oh, just that guy who just destroyed Grunty every time in like 2 seconds.
What do you mean that speedrun we found?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we took a look at the speedrun you posted before a while back, Sylph.
Oh, still here?
Yeah, he should be in the chat, yeah.
Alright. Also, ignore the background family are here, and so are their dogs. I'm also eating soup.
Yeah, it sounded like you were eating.
Yeah, sorry. I'm.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop trying to cheese this.
Go for the Gouda.
Ah!
Cheese pun. It's not funny.
Okay. If I just don't do that, this ain't gonna work.
The dog didn't mess up the couch I sleep on.
Really don't like how low that heart is.
For the record, yes, I sleep on a couch.
Wait, what?
I sleep on a couch.
Oh.
The hell? This playlist I'm watching, it's Tom Fox's like with streams for the Legacy of the Duelist. But for some reason,
Nice.
at the very bottom of this playlist is just it's just the Fire Emblem Heroes stream for November last year. I'm like, okay. Off topic, actually. Apparently Monster Hunter World's getting another like expansion thing, or like another like crossover thing.
Oh, huh.
And I guess to celebrate, I guess for October, because they're doing Resident Evil.
Oh, nice. I wasn't aware World was still getting supported.
No, it's still getting well supported. If Iceborne just released I think a month or two ago. I need to get back to that game.
Yeah.
I'm really early on in that, because like I can't play that game alone.
What's your weapon of choice?
In World specifically, the bow.
Okay.
I tried going with like closer up weapons, but for some reason it's just working for me. That's why when one of the members in the Splatoon squad I'm in, her boyfriend was playing with me for a little bit actually. He was giving me some advice on kind of weapons I could probably get used to. It was also the same day that while during a hunt, we just Raffalo's decided to interrupt us.
Nice.
So we decided to put our hunt on hold to go after Raffalos. And we did it a lot earlier than we should have. Or sorry, than I should have.
I feel like I'd probably gravitate towards the more agile classes.
Well, that'll depend on the weapon of choice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Even I can't really recommend something, so you'll have to figure out yourself.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been really good.
That said, I really hope you get the PS4 version. I'm alone.
Is World the... I swear I'm not actually trying to do this.
World is the most beginner friendly.
Yeah, I know that much. Have you
It's the one that doesn't have loading screens in between areas. It's like one big world.
That's interesting.
There go the dogs.
I know Generations Ultimate is like 100 hours like in terms of content.
Oh yeah, because it has all like the updates and DLC and such.
Yeah.
I have it, I just haven't played it a long while.
I have the demo.
What'd you think?
I haven't played it.
When'd you get the demo?
It was a while back. Someone recommended it to me, so I just downloaded it. Have you played any of the Monster Hunter World games, Soph? If you're still here.
I'm waiting to see what he says. I'm watching the chat.
Oh, you're on the thing.
Yeah. Where are we?
Not Felucia. I don't even remember the actual name of this place. It's like Terra something.
I was listening to something else for a second. I heard Sylph. He was asking if you he was asking if you played any Monster Hunter games.
Sylphie boy. Oh, I hate this. This is not a great vehicle.
Are you forced to use it too?
No, I made this thing.
Oh. I brought the third one on Wii U on sale and I played it for about 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. I remember there being...
Was that Try?
Yeah, I think so.
Try Ultimate? I think that was Try Ultimate, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember something like that on the Wii U. Okay, no.
Okay, yeah. Monster Hunter, I think, is kind of an acquired taste.
Hmm.
And it's also a time thing, so.
It's like one of those things that if you like a game that's basically nothing but massive boss battles, like, for the whole thing, then it'll probably be something you could be interested in.
Kinda, not everything, you're not always going for big guys. In fact, sometimes the big guys are just there. In fact, Rathalos is one of the biggest, most known monsters in the series, yet during the mission I was playing, he was just there.
It's hard.
Because that's one thing I like about Monster Hunter is like how like natural everything behaves. Everything has their own agenda, their own like patterns, their own instinctual actions and things.
It's not they're not just mindless beasts or whatever.
No, they're not, and their AI is like a lot smarter than you think. They do have exploits, but that's how you expose the monster itself.
Yeah.
You have to learn its weakness.
Right.
In fact, sometimes you kind of just want to sit back and observe it.
Oh crap!
What are you carrying?
Some kind of canister or something.
Yeah, it's a bomb.
Ah. Come on, get in there. Gotta be really careful.
You do know where you're going, right? There's only a few ponds.
Psst.
How can you breathe?
The thing I'm using is like,
oh, it has like a. Oh, you did it.
Yeah, it's like a scuba seat thing or something.
Well, it has like a doma or something probably around it.
Yeah, you can see like oxygen tanks.
Oh, okay. That's neat. So lets you drive. So it's designed to drive underwater and all that.
Alright.
What the hell is up with Boggy?
It's the gimmick of this world where there's like multiple boggies around.
I didn't know what he was doing. I didn't know. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, I like the music here. It reminds me of Rayman Origins a little bit.
Variants are limits boldly going on before go to 10 floor telephone with simple again moving inside it. Doesn't you stick around and check it out, Piglet? Or Pikelet? So I guess we gotta figure out what the hell's in that thing.
I suppose. Okay, so destroyed.
Isn't it supposed to be on the brink?
What did he say?
On the blink.
It's probably just some dumb joke.
That or I'm just completely wrong. Well, it's just an expression.
Yeah.
Have you tried out Nina's Nightmare yet, by the way?
No.
Oh, actually, that's a good question. Sylph, have you played CTR Nitro Field?
see.
By the way, the more I'm thinking about it, the more as much as I'm not happy about the microtransactions being there, the more I'm realizing it's actually kind of harmless.
Yeah, I honestly don't think it... Like, unless they pull a
I
180,
I
like...
mean, yeah, because like they're still earning things. In fact, actually, they added like the weekend bonuses, the double weekend bonuses to even just offline.
I'll try this hot mess.
So like you can like earn double coins even when you're not online.
Yeah. Like, unless they
Hopefully
change something, uh...
Oh,
It,
it opened.
it doesn't really, bother me that much.
It's a convenience at most, because you do earn a lot during the online games.
Yeah.
A few in fact, we could easily like buy one of those packs just from us doing several races together.
Yeah.
Did you make this car yourself?
Yes. Well, I think it was an edited one.
What the hell's our goal?
Just kill...
Oh, shoot down.
Yeah, kill enough enemies. It seems really easy, actually. Yeah, that was like... The heck is up with this play? Like, it's like, this act has just been ridiculously easy for some reason.
What act are we on?
3, I think. Like, it was either like I think it was Act 1 that had like the impossible,
At the foobar?
it had the impossible sorcerer peril, which took me like freaking century. Like the aiming controls in that were just awful. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wow, we only have like that's 104 jiggies in the bank, right?
Yes.
Wow, yeah, we're almost done here.
Yep, got Act 4 and then 5, which is just seems like it's just a grunty fight.
Then we had to head back to Spiral Mountain, obviously.
Well, that's the very last thing I'll do, but... I want to at least get this world done today.
Terror.
Yeah.
So wait, do you usually hunt for Jinjos first?
Now I may as well do that. I've kind of just gone with the flow for the most part.
Might as well get the more tedious and repetitive things out of the way. Since at the end of the day, they're just the same task.
Yeah, I don't mind. There's some Jinjo tasks I don't mind as much as others. Like, some of the races can be, like, really annoying. But other times, they're pretty harmless.
Man, Brandon's doing, Star Wars KOTOR a lot.
Okay, which one's this? Okay, we've got to fetch one. Oh, I've got to find an ice key. Ah! Weird sleeping aliens. Okay. God, these stupid names.
What, for our cars?
Yeah.
Are we doing a Jinjo, or...?
We have to find an ice key that's, like, near some aliens or something. I don't really know what that would be referring to.
You know, actually, Jinjo Village actually works really well in this area.
Yeah.
I know, despite being called Terra, it's actually kind of peaceful. Like almost like a jungle or a village-ish, or like a forest.
Yeah, I can feel that.
It's mainly this giant plant.
Yeah. Semi, mimicking Spiral Mountain.
We're not timed on this, are we?
I don't think so. Dang it.
God, this thing is very wide.
Yeah.
or rather, this passageway is so narrow.
Yeah.
It might be safer for us to just drive up it.
I can't. This vehicle doesn't, like, drive like that.
Oh, good looking in the ice key back.
I don't even know where it is the thing. I'm just kind of scouting around.
Oh. This song will never get old, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And this is generally one of the best songs in Banjo-Tooie, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. I think it's probably the best hub world theme in the series.
Right.
I mean, it's like a massive contrast to Tooie's version of Spiral Mountain.
What do you think about IL Hags?
I like that. I like how, like, ominous it sounds.
Yeah. It definitely feels like enemy territory.
It's one of those things where, like, it's a good mix of being whimsical and also just, like, it feels like the enemies are constantly watching your every move and all that.
Right. Actually, yeah, in terms of themes, what about how would you say Showdown Town compares?
That's a bit harder because it has like a bunch of themes like intermixed with it. So
Okay, how about
sure.
how about the main one, like in the square?
I like it. It might be my favorite theme in the game, but I'm not entirely sure. I do like the theme in this world, actually, though. Okay, where am I actually going? I'm so confused.
We're looking for the ice key, and it's...
Like, I just have shards of glass in my car.
That was because you crashed into a wall.
Wait, you have to do that to go there. I don't know.
I can hear my family talking about Mario Kart Tour.
Oh god, apparently that game's like really bad.
It auto accelerates. Turning is weird. Loot boxes.
Yeah, and apparently you aren't even playing against other people. It's CPUs.
You don't even have. There's a chance you're not even. There's a chance you had to unlock Mario, by the way.
Yeah, in a game called Mario Kart. It's like
it's not even Luigi's not even there.
It's like Nintendo took the whole Mario confirmed for Smash like jokes literally. It's like, come on, what is this?
Also unfortunately, like that cool outfit for Mario is only I think that's like a 0.1% chance.
Oh wow.
What, you got that cool Mario one with the hat? You got Mario musician. I like the Michael Jackson pose he does when he goes up a jump. Also the jumps are automatic.
So literally no skill involved.
Well, there is skill, but also there's like two weird control styles. There's like normal turning and drifting controls, where like every turn is immediately a drift.
Oh, huh.
And I would rather play with the drift.
Hmm.
You should play with drift. It's Mario Kart. The game's a lot better with drifting.
Is that your brother or something, or?
Yes.
Oh. Please don't tell me he's one of those people who would play on automatic in Mario Kart Wii.
What? No, he uses drift.
Okay, good, because, God.
I tried doing that in Mario Kart Wii the first time because I wasn't that experienced, because I wasn't that skilled back then. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I can't. Then I realized, oh, wait a minute. There's no drift with that.
Yeah, I don't like that. So weird.
It's like, Drifting is such a crucial part of mascot racers at this point.
Hmm. Oh god, I don't even know anymore. Like, what am I doing?
I mean, like that's why like CTR's drift is so ingrained into my mind at this point.
Hmm.
Like, cause it's so responsive.
Yeah. And then there's the whole thing like, Mario Kart went from, like you have to like mash left and right to you have to hold it for a while.
Right. I mean, you kind of have to hit left and right too. Well, it's not mashing left and right. It's you have it's how you're approaching the turn.
No, no, no. I mean like in like DS Double Dash 64 and
Oh,
all that. Like you have to go left and right
all
to
right.
actually
It just
get a
gradually
boost.
built. Now it just gradually builds. It's faster if you're like turning a specific way.
Yeah, now you just have to hold the drift long enough to get a boost.
How do you feel about CTR's version of the drift?
I mean, it's definitely a lot more skill based, and
Yeah,
like
that's what I like
it's a
about it.
lot more momentum focused.
Right. That's what makes the also that's why getting stuff with the GSF is so satisfying.
Yeah.
Like when you can pull off those turns and not touch a wall.
Hmm.
It's like it's like it just gives you this thrill.
Yeah.
That's why I'm really excited for the next for every time a new Grand Prix comes out with a new course because I just want to see how well I can test it.
Okay, can you like look up where this ice
Yeah,
key
I was gonna
is?
say
Because like I don't even know.
you give up.
Yeah.
Terrarium of Terror Ice Key.
Hold on a second. I think I might have an idea actually.
Well, where it could be.
Yeah.
I'm not finding anything so far.
Yeah.
What act are we on?
This is Act 4, right?
Act 4 Jinjo. Jinjo fetch?
Yeah.
Alright, I found it. I found the video.
Okay.
I lost my key and now the ongoing mystery will never be told. If you stop what you're doing and find my ice key, I'll swap it for a Jinjo token. Weird sleeping aliens.
Oh wait, I think I found it. Yeah. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, it's just in an underwater passage.
Oh, wait. It's probably where that ending was to the other one.
Yeah. This looks like the same place.
I like the wind-up fish.
Yeah. Although this game does reuse a lot of tracks, I do. It does have a really good soundtrack.
Yeah. The songs they reuse are at least good.
Yeah.
I mean, got the Kirk up music for you.
Yeah. Like, I would. Like, if they actually do a Kazooie Tooie remake thing, like Crash and Spyro, it would be really cool.
We need the music to be like this.
Yeah, if it was like this for all of those tracks, that sounds like that would be amazing.
Yeah, like maybe, yeah, I would love to hear like an orchestrated, like proper, like the same tempo as in the original one for Jinjo Village.
Yeah. Alright, it's over there.
Just gotta get back to the Jinjo now.
Yep. The vehicle's having trouble moving, so I'm just gonna walk it.
It's dead. We're just gonna carry it out.
Yeah. I can resume my obsession with the pointless and frustrating mystery of the key. Good stuff.
What did it say?
Just making fun of Stop and Swap, basically.
Was it a funny joke at least?
It's more or less just like... It's like... you know how there's constantly people trying to figure out the mysteries.
What the hell it does?
Yeah.
Pointless mystery of the key. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, that's so tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah. I mean, they really like making jokes of stop and swap in this game, so.
Like, oh, excuse me. Hang on, let me switch my phone. Phone power.
Yeah,
Quality Jason. Alright. What are we talking about?
The stop and swap thing. I was gonna ask, what would you say are some of your favorite, like, themes, like, music themes in, Kazooie and Toei?
Me?
Yeah. Jesus.
Well, you know, this is probably gonna sound weird, but like, I know how much everybody loves the Banjo song, but honestly, I don't think of that song now.
Really, no? That's actually, I mean, that's definitely up there. It's not my favorite, but I do like that one a lot.
I don't know what it is about Banjo song that click with me completely.
Hmm. I really... Huh?
Think about
You like Rescue Bucket Bay more?
Beam, yes.
Hmm. I really like the aquatic version.
Of Rusty Bucket.
Yeah, I love like it was like there's this comment which just like it's just on the music video. It's just like this is the only safe place to hear this. Screw it, let's just use
you're not
Lyra.
wrong.
Yeah. I do think, like, honestly, like, at the end of the day though, like, I think, the double air thing is, like, the least of your problems in that stage.
But the fact that you lose half your air when you lose your air
Duh.
goes fast in the water.
Yeah. I mean, it can be, it makes it more tense, but, you don't spend enough time.
There, so.
Yeah, I don't think you spend enough time underwater to make it a massive problem.
The only time you're really under the water is just to get jiggy after turning off the turbines.
Yeah. And that's more that's more annoying just because of what you're doing rather than the toxic water.
It's also less of an issue in the Xbox version,
Yeah.
where it mostly an inconvenience.
Okay, so this is just a quick race around this area.
What are you Ginger race?
Yeah.
Gizmo! I don't know, I thought you were gone. Okay.
I might go back on this in the future, but I kind of want to say like Gobi's Desert is my favorite theme in the first game.
I'm trying to think about this.
Because I just like the instruments they use. I know like Click Clock Wood, like Spring gets a lot of love, but I don't know if I'd call that my favorite.
Spring is definitely my favorite version of that song.
Yeah, I do like how, I don't want to say peaceful, but I like the sound of winter.
Serene, maybe?
Yeah, something like that.
And then you hear,
Whew!
he's like, no! Don't remind me. Then again, I don't want to brought it up, so.
Yeah. The most you get in like aiming with that is like Kazooie's head, I guess. Or like the beat barge. Or whatever it's called. Beat bomb or whatever.
Oh, Jumbo.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, good.
Alright. What about Tui? I know like Hellfire is up there.
Hellfire is definitely up there. One, if it's I want to say Mr. Patch.
Yeah. If we're gonna like, yeah, boss themes. I think the boss themes have some of the better tracks.
Well, yeah, because I always enjoy that. One thing I always enjoyed about Tui was how, with the exception of the exception of what's it called, I guess Congo's, because Congo's doing its own individual thing. Every
Yeah.
world has its own boss theme. Like, that's a remix of the main theme.
With the exception of Cloud Cuckoo Land, because that's Mumbo's a version of
Right.
Mumbo's
Oh,
theme.
yeah, right.
Oh god, I messed it up at the end. Okay, okay.
Fast tempo.
Yeah. Well,
I am glad they chose Mr. Patch, by the way, for Smash.
huh? Like
They chose the Mr. Patch theme for Smash Bros.
Oh yeah. Like it's like.
Like, that's definitely the best. That and Lord Wu Fox Block, I think, are probably some of the best ones.
Yeah. Like Mr. Patch is like like you didn't even need to change that. That's just already fast paced enough for Smash anyway.
Yeah, and Block Block was very. Didn't you say like it's very like tech?
It sounds very tense. Like it's surprisingly epic sounding.
Mm-hmm. Works very well. It also works surprisingly well for Smash.
Yeah. I would have liked Welder as well, but whatever.
Honestly, the only theme I think is kind of a little weird to put in there is actually probably Freezeezy Peak.
Yeah, I would actually agree with that. That doesn't, like, it's the original track too. It doesn't really fit.
No. I'm trying to think of a song that would, like an original, like a normal song that would, like a normal, like, theme song that would work well, but I can't really think of
One
anything.
that's not remixed?
Yeah. So, like, let's not count any of the remix songs. Or rather, the songs that got a remix.
Minji Jongo might have worked pretty well.
Yeah, true, but I'm also thinking
Or
about,
just-
I'm not thinking about boss themes, actually.
Oh,
I'm
just
thinking
world
about,
themes?
Yeah, because they're usually a little slower paced.
Yeah,
Like, in Tui and Kazooie, I'm thinking about that.
I don't know. Because they also said specifically they remixed the themes because most of them probably wouldn't fit so well.
Right.
I-
Well, I guess that's why the ones that did keep, I guess. Cause, like, I think it's because of the tempo of Freezeezy Peak. That's probably why they kept it.
Yeah. I
But
wasn't.
the thing about it, has one of the fastest tempos of any, like, Banjo-Kazooie and, like, world theme.
I suppose so. I'm trying to like move aside like actual like personal theme bias here, and
I'm trying to think of something too, cause like,
I'm not sure.
all the songs are a bit too atmospheric, I think, or,
Yeah.
or like, environmentally.
Yeah, like they fit too well with the actual worlds. Like I can't see them in like another kind of environment.
Right. Freezeezy Peak is probably the best one I could have gone with, actually, now I think about it.
I suppose.
I'm trying to think about Tui, and nothing's coming to mind. Again, they're too slow for that.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is annoying.
Cause like you probably noticed it too, cause like I think they kept the tempo the same for Treasure Trove Code.
I think so.
It sounds like it may be slightly faster.
I think it's also just the instruments they use make it fit more as well.
Oh, I love that remix.
Yeah.
Are you satisfied with all the remixes we got?
I'd say overall, yeah.
Which is your least favorite of the remixes?
My
That
least
one?
favorite, huh. Probably Mumbo's Mountain, actually. I mean, that theme's fine, but I don't think it's exactly... I don't think it really needed a remix. I think there's a lot of other choices that would have been better.
Yeah. I do like how some of the songs work in other songs, though.
Yeah.
Like, what was it Gobi's Valid that remix that mixed in Grunty's like
Yeah.
the Gobi's Valley one is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, Gobi's Valley, Mad Monster Mansion, and versus Kalunga are probably my favorites.
Yeah, along with the main theme.
Yeah. I like how it's that one's the guys who did what's it? What's that series called? Not. Oh crap!
Are we talking about the main theme?
Yeah.
Let me look it up. Banjo main theme remix. Poser was. Let's see. Load the video, please.
I'm drawing a complete blank.
The arrangement supervisor is Masafumi Takada.
Okay.
Now to see what they've done. Masafumi. Oop. Masafumi Takada. It still says anything, you let me know. No More Heroes and Danganronpa.
Oh, Danganronpa, that was what I was thinking of.
I love Danganronpa.
Or the series, or the music.
Series.
Oh, okay. I know barely anything of it.
Kind of dark, very, but it has kind of like its own. It has kind of like a Persona, with mixed with Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I remember hearing people say like a darker version of Phoenix Wright or something. Don't know how accurate that is, but
Kinda.
what am I actually doing in this?
The whole thing is like the whole series. The whole point of them is like a game of survival.
Okay.
Like you have to kill in order. You have to commit in order to escape. In like this whole scenario, you have to commit a murder and get away with it.
Oh, I see what to do. No, I don't.
Because the thing is like it's like one of those like think of it like a box to room kind of situation.
I see.
Like it's
Okay.
torture basically.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, you have a big environment, which is like in the first game of school. But you know, you want to get out of there, and the only way to escape is to do that. Because like what happens is once somebody commits a murder, they have and the body's discovered, a trial will be. They have time to gather evidence, and a trial will be held. And if then everybody has to basically vote on who they think the accused is, and if they're right, they get the murderer gets punished.
Ah, okay.
As in, they're killed.
Oh, dang.
And if they accuse the wrong person, everybody else but the actual murderer gets punished.
Ah, okay. So you had to...
And that murderer is free to go.
I see. It's interesting.
Can you see how fucked up this is?
Yeah. Definitely interesting, though.
It's very convoluted.
Sounds like it would be.
very exciting. Everything's just moving forward. There's always everybody has their own personality, their own like thing. It's like figuring out the murders is one thing. Paying attention to all the evidence given to you.
Hmm.
I've only played the first two games, so I haven't played the third one.
Aren't they on like the PSP?
Or Vita.
Oh, huh.
But there is a PS3 collection, or PS4 collection. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't know that, huh?
Reload, I believe it's called, which gives you the first two games.
Oh, Reload!
You had to get Danganronpa 3 separately.
Ah, I see.
They're also on Steam.
Okay. How many games are there? Is it just 3?
Four if we include that spin-off.
Oh, okay.
It was like Ultra of the Despair Girls or something like that, which is a different kind of game.
Mm. Have they done any more? Is the series still going now, or?
I think they take their time. I don't think. Well, they're not in any hurry to rush out games.
Right. When was the last one?
Let me see. Let me look that up. Dangan. Run 3. Killing Harmony. Release date. The release date was, I can find it, January 12th, 2017.
Alright.
The company who makes the games is NIS, N-I-S.
Okay.
Very anime-like, by the way, this game.
Yeah, I screwed
Piece
this
of
up.
advice: be careful who you get attached to.
Because they might die at any point.
They might die or be the murderers.
Ah, okay. So don't trust anyone, not even yourself.
You're the only one you can trust. Because everybody has their own unique little personalities and quirks. Like you will not suspect they're the murderer until you put the evidence together.
Hmm. Oh, okay, that worked.
Hell, they don't even make it completely obvious during their first cases. I mean, it's not like in Ace Attorney games where, besides the fact they show you strat who the murderer is. But Nick doesn't. No, but Phoenix doesn't know that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, in a moment. I mean, hell, the very first killer's name is Frank Solid. Oh, I love the murderer in Spirit of Justice, the first one. Me and my friend keep calling him Murder Jesus. This is how he looks, and his name is because they have like these very like out there like because it's supposed to be like based on some kind of like mystic village and all that or something like that. Or like it's definitely not American names because like the guy's name is Keith Slovin Understanding.
Nice.
And then there's the little boy who's like a guide to the area. He's like, I'll be your guide, basically. Is his name.
Alright.
Pun. You're looking just puns. A lot of them.
Of course.
Oh, one of my favorites is like in Dual Destinies, the first guy is a bomb disposal expert. His name is Ted Tonate. This is Detonate.
God.
Can you see how fun this series can get? Oh, there's also like Red White. April May. Meanie Miney.
Oh my lord.
Jack Hammer. Jack Powers.
Ah.
They keep going.
Yeah.
You just kind of gotta accept it.
Mm.
Like, you really need to, like... I need to make you sit down and either watch the movie or play the games or watch the anime.
Oh, I didn't know there was a movie or anime.
It's a live-action movie.
Oh, I see. Can you, like,
Probably the best live-action movie based off of a video game I've seen in a while. You know, until Detective Pikachu.
Mm.
Who knows? The Sonic movie might outmatch that. I'm honestly joking.
Imagine if you're right, though.
Yeah, right. Who knows? Well, like, what? Who knows? They might just keep the movie the exact same from what we see in the trailers, just changing Sonic's design.
That's the vibe I'm getting. I don't see them changing a lot of the movie.
That's it. We're gonna see Gangsta's Paradise yet again.
Yep.
Bye.
Okay. At the very least, I can see the Sonic movie being some dumb fun.
Oh, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it. Even if I'm gonna see it, and going in with the anticipation that's horrible.
Yeah, like, I'm not expecting great things, or even.
I'm not expecting good things.
Yeah, I'm not expecting much at all.
I'm expecting Jim Carrey to carry the movie. Carry the movie.
I think Jim Carrey. But Jim Carrey is just gonna like just make that movie.
Nope! I love that. Also, when he that last shot he had of with probably was Mushroom Hill Zone, and he actually had like the look. He actually looked kind of good with that.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's surprisingly natural, and also looks significantly better than 06's at least.
Mm. You thought I was gonna say something else, didn't you?
For me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't even know what you were saying.
Oh, so what was?
We went.
Were you reacting to something else?
I was just. I don't even know if I was reacting to something. I don't know. I just like. I don't know. I just Jim Carrey at least. You know, because you know what it is. Jim Carrey also kind of has like this nutty kind of look to him.
Yeah.
And I could see like Eggman having like a nutty kind of look to him.
Yeah. I like the idea of him like over time, like going more and more.
Becoming evil. It kind of reminds me of Sad AM actually.
Like getting more and more insane.
To a degree.
Yeah.
I mean, even though in Sad AM he was always evil. He was just very subtle about it.
Mm. Like his voice.
You know, until he actually began his invasion.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, by the way, I'm evil. I kind of, yeah, I want to see where this goes. At least, you know, if anything, it'll at least give the Sonic franchise some interesting ideas.
I suppose. Also, it's a good thing you brought up.
They themselves approving of this. Keep in mind.
Yeah. Well, you can also tell that they gave Paramount like basically full creative liberties with it, because they haven't really had.
For better or worse, looking at original Sonic.
Yeah, because like, they haven't really had much of a say in anything, and it's not hard to tell.
At least they listen to the goddamn fan base saying, "Yeah, we don't like this design."
Yeah. I mean, it's not even. It's not even like Sonic fans that don't like it. It's like no, like really. People in general just don't like it because it's just not a good design, like, full stop.
No. Like, what? Like,
it's just ugly to look at.
At least now we can look at it and laugh at it.
I suppose. I mean...
Imagine if the new one's worse.
God.
Because it's like, it really needs to be more cartoony.
Yeah.
Because that's the problem with these freaking, like, live-action adaptations. They're, like, trying to do, bring it into a real world type situation.
Yeah.
Trying to make him blend too much in.
Yeah, but when that's, like...
He needs to stick out. He needs to be the odd. He needs to be the bit that obviously does not belong here.
That should be the whole point of a story like this. Like, he's, like, an out-of-this-world kind of creature, so it's, like, he's supposed to stick out.
Like, It's like when you look at Who Framed Roger Rabbit and like seeing how like the tunes clash with the human.
Yeah, like it's literally blatant.
Like it's very clear that's the point.
Yeah, it's like live action mixed with animation.
And I still say that Who Framed Roger Rabbit is still the best at this.
Probably, I can't think of anything better than.
Because they also somehow managed to make them natural into the world.
Yeah, it feels like they're.
It has to be
yeah.
how everything is designed and how the shading and all that.
Yeah, the shading does help.
Like they give off shadows and shadows hit them.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that that's apparently it's so hard to replicate.
Yeah, because I haven't really. I can't think of anything that's really come to that level since.
Yeah, no, yeah. The only thing that comes to mind, sort of, is Space Jam, but even then,
yeah.
it still doesn't look nearly as good as Who Framed.
Yeah.
And also, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was all hand drawn. But that's the thing.
Yeah, well, it was like nowadays it's all like CG and all that.
Yeah. Dog, what are you doing?
Doggo.
He's pooping.
I hope no one was eating while watching this.
What?
I hope no one was eating while watching this.
I was eating before watching.
Yeah.
As long as I can see this.
No, well, I mean, like, just saying, oh, he's pooping. Good. Anyways. To boldly go anywhere, okay?
I'm trying to think so.
Going back to Banjo music for a second, like ignoring like boss themes and like different variants of world themes. Like, for Tui anyway, what would you say are like your favorite like actual world themes? Like the normal world.
I like Isle of Hag itself.
Isle of Hag, yeah.
Mayahem Temple.
I like both. Yeah, I like both versions of Jolly Roger's Lagoon and Grundy Industries quite a bit.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, although I think I do like Atlantis more than Jolly Roger's Lagoon itself.
Yeah, I think that's actually. I've heard that that's Grant's favorite theme in Tui.
Atlantis?
Yeah, at least I've heard that it was his favorite one to compose.
Is World Blue Clock Fox theme Atlantis remix?
I believe so.
Probably is. I do assume.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to play Smash again.
Running on land, was running the air. I see.
You hear that noise? That's me getting soup. Good soup.
Alright, we're gonna have to do something.
Silly.
Yes, I get, but we're gonna have to. We're gonna need a vehicle that does everything. So air, water, ground.
So wheels, wings, floats.
Yes. Let's see. And it also needs to be decently fast because this is a race.
Is it Thomas?
No, it's that pig guy, I think. No, it's probably too wide. Alright, cool. put the engine stuff on the... Wait, okay, I'll put on the essentials first. Oh god, this is gonna look so weird. It's gonna be a flying box. Right, can I put 2 of these on? Yeah, cool. So I got that. But yeah, we still got the logbox challenges to do is the thing.
Even though we technically don't need to do those.
No, but they're in the game, so it's like... Yeah. Oh, that should be good enough for that. I'll do medium because I don't know how long this race is. And just... I don't know. Do that. That should be fine. Okay, does this actually work? It seems to be okay. Hopefully that's fast enough though.
There's the dog again. Why is he howling? Dad, find out why he's howling, please. Sure?
How fast is this guy?
Sonic speed.
Sonic speed and immediately just tumble over.
Let's go! He just falls over, he just doesn't react to it at all.
Yeah.
And like Banjo's like on his head. Oh, back to the drawing board.
Yeah. Like Banjo just doesn't react.
It's like, you ever seen the episode of Looney Tunes where Daffy is like Robin Hood?
I don't remember. I think?
Like there's a bit where it's just like right around the end of it. He's trying to stop the prince and the rich dude from getting back to his castle, but though he like has to swim across the moat. He's like putting his hands against the drawbridge. Aha! Now I've got you. And he's like smiling and it slams down on him.
Nice.
But he crosses it, and when he gets back up, still has that exact same look. Before he actually gets like his like reaction, before his body reacts to it. Not related mostly, but I was watching the Wile E. Coyote show with Xavier. It was like a bit where like he basically set up like a bunch of rocks above a metal trap that he had to pull open to drop down on it, right? But when he pulled the thing open, the rocks were just caught, like they couldn't fall down at all. So he gets aggravated with this. He jumps on top of it, tries stomping it, nothing. He goes under, gets the stick, starts poking at it. from below.
Nice.
But then like there's rocks falling down. He's still poking and he stops when then he holds up a sign. In heaven's name, what am I doing?
Nice.
before he gets crushed.
That's amazing.
But it's like he just realized like this is really dumb what I'm doing.
Yeah. Ah.
In heaven's name, what am I doing?
Oh god.
There's another bit around the end of an episode where it's like he kept falling down a pit. So what happened is like the last time he holds up a sign and he says like, "Can we end the episode? Can we end the show before it hit the ground, please?" And it starts doing the black like kind of like closing.
Yeah.
It's like, and then as it's doing that, he holds up another sign. Thank you. Classic slapstick.
Indeed. That's like, Roadrunner had some of the best, slapstick moments.
Yeah. Because it was just like, what? Especially at the Coyote's expense.
Yeah. Oh my god, this vehicle was terrible.
I kind of want to watch a few, rewatch a few of those now.
Yeah.
Hell, if you got time after this.
Maybe. Okay. Ah. Oh, this guy has ammo. Ammo. No. I like the idea of this race. I'll give it that.
Well, I kind of knew something that was coming eventually.
Wait, what?
A all-terrain race. I knew that was gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, I'm surprised it happens so late into the game.
They were trying to ease in each form.
Yeah.
But then they're like, okay, here's the real difficult. Did you have to build this car from scratch?
Yes.
Oh, it's a completely new car, like, that you made yourself?
Yeah, and it's, keeps tumbling over.
Well, what's messing with it?
I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's,
What way is it leaning over?
I feel like it might be the length. It might be too small. Like, it's definitely wide enough, but...
But, like, the body, it's too small?
Yeah, the actual, like, body could probably increase it a little bit. I also am not the most creative when it comes to actually making a good shape, because I usually just make, like, a square or a rectangle.
The most basic shape is usually the... Well, and everything usually starts that way.
Yeah, I suppose.
Before you start changing things up. Oh god, that was weird.
Humana. Actually, I could probably put more propellers on this thing now.
Hi, I'm Woody. Howdy. Give me that. Say that!
Alright. Are you gonna... We might get Fast Boy now.
What?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Oh boy. Sophia has already posted all the bosses for Ukulele in the Impossible Lair.
Oh wow. So is the game actually out now, like for everyone?
think.
Yeah,
That or he got an early copy.
because I thought it was just out for, like, thingies.
Patrons?
Huh?
For patrons?
No, journalists.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't. I know that game was supposed to come out this month, but. And look.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll check later, I guess, but.
What is this gonna be? Oh god! Not this song!
Wait, what is this?
You remember Puyo Puyo in the wrong Tetris?
Oh god.
This is the one with Dimitri, his 3 houses. I'm like, well, I figured out where I'm going.
Okay, I think. Alright, let's see, let's try.
Oh my god!
Nah. I need the big monster wheels.
Oh my god. Dimitri's creepy face.
Okay, that might work.
Dimitri, I love you, but calm the fuck down.
Ah, dang it, it's still tipping over.
You in the wrong neighborhood. Let's see what I can find with that. You be posted in the wrong neighborhood. Let's see. Why was he in Duncan Rope over this? There's a platypus controlling me in the wrong neighborhood.
This big box just
In
flying.
the wrong swamp. You can guess where that's going?
Yeah.
You were posted in the wrong Dimmadome. You're posted in the wrong Hero Academia.
God, this beginning part though.
You're posted in the wrong trousers.
Aha!
I think you know where that's going.
I like that one.
You've already seen that one?
Huh?
You seen that one?
Dude, Wallace and Gromit was my childhood.
You respawn in the wrong neighborhood. You Uber charged in the wrong neighborhood. God, why are there so many Danganronpa versions of these?
Just gotta be extremely careful at the start. Oh my god.
If you put it in the wrong neighborhood, if you put it in the wrong Texas, it's probably not going to go now. Oh my god.
Wait, I think I might have.
You repulsed in the wrong neighborhood.
I might have done this wrong. I'm not sure.
God, there's so many Danganronpa ones. Ooh, Chiaki. What is that one? Chiaki's best girl. Every time I hear the song start up, I'm waiting for a Christmas Carol.
Wait, what? In this game or?
No, the in the wrong neighborhood bit.
Oh.
Because like, it's like I'm waiting for like some kind of like, putting some kind of Christmas Carol to start.
Yeah. Okay, now we're getting the underwater section. If I'll ever get in here. Oh my god.
girl's adorable. I love her.
Well, that was nice. Oh, this place is a mess. Okay.
Oh my god. I love you so much. God, there's so many Danganronpa ones. Oh, there's the Dimitri one. No, I'm gonna post it to my friend, see how he reacts to this.
Yeah. How much of the race is left after that?
You killed every last one of them in the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Let's just say Dimitri. There's a reason why. There's a reason why. Maddie kept calling him a feral. She's right. There's so many like other ones that are like Overwatch ones too. I guess it's just like taking quotes and making jokes out of it and making like rhymes out of them.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're posting the wrong FBA neighborhood. I gotta see this one. Oh no, where's this gonna go? Hi! K-Day, what's up? Catch! What? Oh, I got your present! Thank you. Nice. That's your present! Thanks, Katie. She got back from Comic-Con? Yeah, she went to Comic-Con. Bye!
That was entertaining. Ah.
I forgot that Roy in Smash, sorry, in Fire Emblem Heroes actually says Roy's our boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Frederick still says Prick of God and Pray. I forgot how insane Ephraim gets. Even though, because I wish I had it. I wish I had Ephraim.
Yeah.
He's rare. He's just a rare going to it. Especially now that the waves are. Oh, by the way, Ephraim's voiced by Greg Chun, who you also know as Ike.
Oh.
It's in Smash Ultimate.
Alright.
Like, you know, the new voice for Ike in Smash.
Okay.
You know, the one's very soft.
Yeah, a lot more soft spoken. I don't even know.
Is it weird for him to sound so quiet?
A little bit.
He definitely sounds more composed.
Yeah.
Like, they changed up his lines a little bit too, I think. I think he still says prepare yourself.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's a lot more prepared.
It's a lot more calm.
Yeah. Oh, you should hear how he actually is in Heroes. Ignore that.
Let's see.
Okay, let's get back to this little silly video. Aha! Oh.
Greetings, mortals.
Hello, Madhu.
How you doing?
You know, I've just had this massive hankering to rewatch Toy Story.
Which one?
It's pretty much been my mood the past 2 days.
Nice.
Hey Matt, you want to see
Oh,
something really
God.
dumb? Hey Matt, you want to see something really dumb?
I guess.
Where's your name? There you are.
It's just to this day I still haven't watched Toy Story 3 because my mum told me
Oh.
it's sad. She told me that it's really sad, and I don't like sad things. But I
Enjoy
yeah.
that.
actually should watch it. I actually should watch it because the T3 and 4 are actually really fucking good.
Yeah, I still haven't watched 4, but yeah, 3 is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, that works. I don't even know what I'm making at this point.
Enjoy the feral child, by the way.
That's a feral baby.
These videos are so, these you blanked in the wrong, you X in the wrong Y are so dumb.
Yeah, that's why we love them.
It's just like ever since I played Kingdom Hearts 3 and I got to Toy Box, I was like, there's my childhood kicking me right in the fucking face.
Yeah.
I am as old as the first Toy Story movie.
Yeah.
That's how old I am. It came out in 1995. I was born in 95. I am as old as that movie.
Yeah.
When you Puyo Puyo in the wrong country.
Oh god.
Oh crap.
I love that. That video is so good.
I forgot to put the folding wings back on. Alright,
Everybody's rhymes just go so well with each other.
The only thing I've actually seen of 3 is actually the ending. That's the
Oh.
only thing I've seen. I'm like, what's the context? What's the context for the ending? I don't have context, but I'm having emotion. Ugh.
Hang on a second.
Oh,
Manny,
yeah.
It's like you know when you like don't. It's like with Inside Out. I haven't properly fully watched Inside Out. I've only seen.
I haven't seen that movie at all.
Oh, that movie's
with
great.
But with no context, there are certain things that happen in that movie, and I just get teary-eyed because
It's
I'm an
very
emotional
hard.
fucking person.
Inside Out and Toy Story 3 make, like, I mean, this also just Pixar in general, I suppose, where, like, it's very hard
Oh,
not...
Pixar's like, here, you want some family feels? Take it! Take these feelings!
It's very hard not to cry sometimes, I'll just say that much.
Oh, God.
See if this one works. Yes, it worked. Perfect. Hey, Maddie, hey, how much time do you have?
How much time do I have? Why?
You have at least an hour, roughly an hour 40 minutes. We can watch Toy Story 3 right now.
Oh god.
Oh,
right
God.
now?
Oh,
Not
God.
yet.
I am already emotionally compromised. I don't think I'm gonna be emotionally compromised. I wanna rewatch 1 and 2 first before I watch 3.
Okay.
I just don't think my grandma has because I'm house sitting for her. I don't think she has a Blu-ray player.
Well, I mean, I'm just using like the website I use for movies.
Something's too this vehicle's too heavy for some reason. I don't know how, but I guess we'll just remove some stuff.
My favorite moment from Kingdom Hearts 3 will always be Woody roasting the shit out of Xehanort. He's just like, give me my friend back, you fucking idiot!
What you talk about? And frankly, I don't care. Put Buzz back the way it was, and then get lost.
Yeah, I love that.
When he's like, I've seen some shit, this shit, you see this shit right here? Doesn't fucking faze me.
Yeah, right?
You are literally standing in the corridor of darkness and you don't give a shit.
Yeah!
When he's like, trying to put my big boy pants on, hold on.
It's like you'll be right there in the middle of end of the world and you just want the buzz back.
Yeah.
I just want my friend! Give her back to me!
It's like Rotic Xehanort. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
No, but it's at that point that you remember that they didn't like each other to begin with, and then it's just like, they bonded.
Yeah.
Oh god, I love Tom Hanks, I love Tim Allen, I love the
Friend of me.
That
Also, a really good overworld song.
someone needs to make Woody playable.
Mods, get on it.
Make a Woody mod.
Woody using a keyblade.
Yeah, I was gonna say just replace Woody, which is my sort of Woody.
Yeah. And then when you go to Toy Box, it's just 2 Woodies.
Yeah.
I was really surprised we didn't see anybody else except for like the few handful from the first movie. Like, I would have liked to see Jesse and Bullseye.
That would be
I guess
nice.
they didn't have the budget. I guess they didn't have the budget to put them in. Well, I wouldn't say budget. I think they had an idea in place and was like, okay, we have this many years to make it happen.
It was
Let's
part of the
go.
story.
Yeah. It's like...
Anyway, when I said voice actor, if it doesn't work, I guess it's Phil.
I mean, I guess,
yeah,
but
well,
there was a reason why they did that. And,
But why Phil has to be
it's-
silent?
yeah, it was also easier to get away with that, because it doesn't really change much if he does or doesn't speak in Olympus in that game. Still jarring, but...
Who didn't speak? You know, junior heroes.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with, like, how, like, the Japanese actor passed or something, so they just wanted to pay respect to
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so sometimes that happens in
Yeah.
games that are usually made in Japan. If the voice actor dies, they like if they have something that's happening, they just
A lot
either
of
make
things.
that character silent or make them absent from the story.
it. Yeah.
Dude, a lot of things have been influenced thanks to the Japanese cast. Look at Vanitas.
Yeah.
His voice actor just wanted to voice an evil
Japanese-
Sora, and then bam, here we go. He wanted to voice an evil Sora, pretty much.
I kind of wanted him to be redeemed, honestly. I don't think I fully agree with the ending they gave him, but whatever.
Wait, how Vanitas is just like, he knows he's darkness, he knows
He
he's
just
accepted it.
he just accepted it and just yeah.
And it's like, that's kind of what he wanted too, or something like that.
Yeah,
But I honestly would have expected more of a fight out of Vanitas, considering both by sleep. Considering.
Yeah. I don't know. I get what they were trying to do, but I don't fully agree with it.
Part of me also.
Honestly,
Look, at least I'm at least glad he talked to Sora.
Yeah. Like
honestly, the only reason that we're getting the DLC is because to implement the fights that we didn't get, and also what the fuck happened with Naminé.
yeah.
Like, I knew she was important, but I'm like, how did she get out? How is she here now? They had to probably have to cut it out for time restraint, so I'm like,
Yeah.
are we gonna get the answers? Are we going to get them? Please. Zigbar meanwhile being like, I'm too old for this shit. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, I think of Kingdom Hearts 3 for me, it's for me, it's not the fact that the story feels like it's like backloaded at the end of the game. I'm also just wanted to see more of an opportunity for the characters to interact with each other, because it just kind of happens at the end with not a lot of room for it otherwise.
Yeah, but I guess that's why we're getting the DLC. It's probably to explain all the stuff that got cut out. Like with Naminé, because I saw her in the trailer and I'm like, okay, but how did she go from there to there? There was no explanation for how she got there.
Not here for no reason. She was in the main game, sort of.
Yeah.
Isn't that one bit in
And also how Shion managed to get brought back to life, that was never explained too.
Well, that's easily explained, even though it's kind of like too easy.
No, they needed to actually explain it, because I'm like, Like,
It's a
replica darkness. No. Like, but they didn't show it. Is what I'm trying to
They
say.
don't need to.
I would like an actual proper physical explanation.
I mean, like, you don't. Like, I mean, still, like, it's not like you don't see what's it called,
Right.
like young Xehanort in a replica, like being put into a replica.
Yeah, well, I still don't understand why Replica Riku is still around, but
I think
he's
it's
there.
more.
It's a replica.
I think it's more of a sense of
I mean-
like Shion's.
The first one.
Well, Shion's a lot more like a lot more unique, whereas like
True.
how she came about.
Yeah, but,
Okay, that's
but with Replica Riku, I'm
But I
talking
mean, I
about the
guess
first
maybe
one that
it's
stuck with
the same way-
Riku for like ever.
Then again, I was gonna say part of me wants to think it's the same way that Roxas got out, but then again, Roxas came out second, I think.
Yeah.
You had to get Ventus out first, and then you had to get Roxas out.
What I
So
understand.
he had to appear
What?
right after Ventus woke up. That's it. They built it
What,
up. They built it up, but then they just didn't, like, I saw Ventus, I saw Terra, I saw Aqua, but I didn't see anybody else, which kind of made me upset.
Harry, what were you saying?
Oh, the vibe I got for the Shion stuff is that it felt like it was one of those things where she wasn't like fully there yet, and like
Maybe it was like because like maybe it kind of grew into Shion's personality. Or
yeah,
something like that.
like the Lee, Soren, all that, and all the stuff that happened.
You know, like triggered Shion to be Shion.
Yeah, something like that. Because the reason why she has her hood up, like, what is explained in, like, days and all that, is because,
Everybody sees her differently.
everyone sees her differently, and, she didn't have an identity.
Greg sees Ventus, right?
Yeah, Break, she's Ventus, and, like, the fact that for a while, like, before she, like, gained her own identity, like, that's basically just what she looks like, with, like, the hoodie up.
So now, but now Shion is Shion. It's like her own character.
She has
her own person.
She has her her own identity now.
Her own face, right? I think is the better way to say it.
Yeah.
It's just as a part of me, I would like to actually see, like, some pieces. I would just look, for me as a person who, I'd rather see it visually than see it written down. Like the whole stuff, like blah 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 blah. I would much prefer rather see the thing happen than see it that it happened off screen and then she's suddenly there.
Yeah, I understand that, but if there is an explanation, at least you got to just deal with what you're given.
I can understand Maddie's point of view though, because if I'll criticize like Kingdom Hearts in general for anything, it does do a lot of tell don't show.
Right.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, at least at the very end,
getting
her own replica body.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, but I would actually like to know how she got out in the first place. That's the complaint that I have. Like, how did she get out? How did she? I saw Ventus get out. That was important, but I didn't see how Roxas or Naminé got out. That's the issue that I have. Like, you can write Shion off into a corner if you want because she's just a replica, but I would like to see.
What exactly was it before the fight that triggered Roxas again?
It was like there had to be. It was like something like there needs to be like some kind of bond or something going on.
First the replica needed to be there to begin with.
There needs to be a replica, and there needs to be some kind of connection.
Trigger.
Yeah.
There has to be some kind of trigger. Maybe something with Shion activated. That's the best I can think. They're essentially the same kind of person.
Yeah, the vibe I go with is that like is like Shion was basically the final key to it, if you will.
We play Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts while we dissect Kingdom Hearts lore.
It's interesting because Shion from the start is a replica.
Yeah.
Like
So,
the whole other
like,
half of Riku.
Okay, actually, maybe putting her into a replica form wasn't that hard when you think about it.
Well,
Because that's
yeah.
that's what she is. Like at the end of the day, she's a replica. Well, that's all. That's kind of really it.
I can imagine. Well, it's also the fact
I know,
that
I get the whole what she's become, but
yeah,
you gotta understand what she is.
yeah. Because I'm trying to think because Vexen or whatever, like, is doing a double agent thing, and like, so I wouldn't be fully surprised that he made another.
He made the Shion replica, maybe.
Yeah, he probably made the Shion replica and like
Oh, to dupe them.
something like that, or like just to make up for his sins, like
Like,
bring her back.
What was the line that they said was like you turn on us again or something like that? Well, I'm trying to remember what they said. Like, it's just like, do you think Vexen originally made a Shion replica to be a 13th Darkness?
In the
Rather to make them think it was a 13th Darkness.
possibly, I think it could be that, or just making amends and just wanting to bring Shion back in the first place.
He did seem very sympathetic. There was a point of him trying to finish his research.
Yeah,
I like how Dennis is just like, I don't want to be on the seats anymore. Here you go.
Because like the whole
It's like, I have something I need you to do for me. It's Derek's time.
Plot now, I swear.
Because it's like Vexen's whole thing in 3 is like wanting to atone, and like he lost sight of what a scientist is supposed to do, which is help people. So he's like he's being a double agent so he can continue.
He took in the Xehanort's darkness in order to take away any kind of suspicion, I guess.
Yeah, because there's a reason why there's no fight with him whatsoever. Okay,
Riku yells at his other self, who takes his other replica out of the body. It's like, go on, take it. Nah, she needs it more than I do, fam. Bye. At that point, you had 3 Rikus off screen. Too many Rikus!
Actually, no, it's more like, no, I think it's not so much Vexen, that it's Evan.
Yeah. I was thinking Vexen because, like,
got made whole again.
That's the name we associate him with the most.
They got made whole again.
I'm blaming Slakon with that.
Well, I mean, like, what I understand, like, is like they turned back into nobodies, as far as I'm aware.
It's either that, or I'm thinking it's either that, or like it's Xehanort's darkness.
Yeah.
I mean,
poor Marluxia though. I feel kind of bad for him because the girl they're looking for is actually his sister. Then big yikes.
Yeah.
Is this going back into 0.2 into
Union Cross?
No,
yeah.
I firmly believe that the girl that they were looking for, that they made mention of, who they've hidden away, my sister said, it's Shion. I said, fucking no, it's not! It's the little girl from the fucking mobile game!
Yeah, it's like Strelazia or whatever.
She's like, no, it's Shion, and I'm like, have you played the mobile game?
That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make any sense.
No, it had to be her. Which is why Marluxia is there to begin with.
Because, like, the whole thing that going on with Unchained, like, Union Cross right now is, like, Marluxia's sister, like, gets murdered, and it's, like, the whole mystery is, like, who done it, basically.
Yeah, who basically done it, and why does Ventus have a Kirithi? That's also the other weird fucking question. How old is Ventus?
Yeah, and like...
How old are you?
And, was it Marluxia and Larxene somebodies are like working together to figure out the mystery or whatever. Which explains
Yeah,
why they're
and-
so buddy-buddy all the time.
Yeah, and Monster Ava is somehow teleported. She's poofed out of existence, which is why everyone was like, "Ah, you've excluded her. I don't know where she is, buddy.
But yeah,
I don't know where she's gone."
The masters are gonna be something interesting when we get to wherever the new game is.
yeah, because it's like...
Because Sora's fucked off, because he's missing, because you have to take into account that he's actually fucking missing.
with Riku and Yozora.
Yeah. Because it's like...
Like, what are they gonna do with Yozora?
Because it really feels like Zigbar or Lushu in this case has just played everyone for fiddles.
LOL!
Oh, yeah, I guess that's what happened.
I always felt that there was something off with him.
You see, he seemed kinda off.
Like, in Kingdom Hearts 2, at least, he just kind of seemed like just another member of the organization.
Yeah.
But like once we get into everything else, he seems very strange.
You seem
Yeah.
very shady. What are you? Are you an immortal? What the fuck are you?
Like you know what else it is? It's that Zigbar Break is also had the most spotlight of any other organization besides the main ones.
Yeah.
Or Axel.
And it was also the fact that he like constantly talks about having his own plans and all that.
Yeah, he's got his own.
Right.
He's got his own plans. Right now, he's just playing us for fiddles. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck did you do, buddy?
Like
Yeah.
seriously, it's just like, especially since he's like the one from back cover.
Yeah. It also just goes to show how much the Master of Masters rubbed off on him, because he's like the way he acts in
Good boy now.
yeah, the way he acts in the movie, whatever it's called, the Union Cross movie.
Back cover.
Back cover. Yeah, he's a lot more doesn't really know what's going on in that.
But now he's just like very like.
You also got to keep in mind. You also got to keep in mind about certain other organization members that apparently are linked to that too, with like Master Keyblade powers or whatever Xehanort said. That's Luxord and Demix, so they're important somehow.
Yeah.
With the whole like Marluxia Larxene group.
Saw of Remind, Luxord has a really big influence.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's technically also he's also Nomura's favorite, actually.
He is. Yeah, he is. And I'm kind of starting to see why. Because I've heard that Kingdom Hearts 2, there was an interview just saying like he really liked the character and wish he could have done more with him.
Right.
When you design so many characters, you find that one favorite. It's like, I wish I could do more with you.
Yeah.
You know, he's not
That's a
like
mood.
boss that he's not like doing in the data fights.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a shitty boss. I'll agree with that.
One moment.
But hopefully with the DLC, I mean, I'm very excited about the fights that we'll get to be doing, because everyone will get to actually do something instead of being kicked off by cutscene.
Yeah.
God damn though, Ericus, you sneaky son of a bitch.
Yeah.
He was hiding inside Terra the whole time! Yup. Guess that's why Terra technically wasn't
My mom
lost.
just want to know how much I weigh for some reason.
Okay.
I guess that's why Terra wasn't really truly lost, because Ericus was there to protect him.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what formed the Guardian.
Hmm.
Well, in the secret movie, Xehanort's like, Ericus, you sly fox, because he's been with Terra the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, you crafty bitch.
Oh, you bitch!
I always.
What do you mean you've been hiding here the whole time?
Yeah.
I have been hiding here the whole time. I'm Luke Skywalker, asshole!
Inside you so long.
I'm Luke Skywalker, bitch.
Touch.
God, it was really good. It was really good to see Terra again.
That's how we got this.
Like, I expected Aqua to be saved the way she did, Ben to save the way he did, but the back of my mind is like, how are they gonna save Terra?
Yeah, that was
Because
always
he's like in pieces.
Yeah,
He's in pieces.
Yeah, I was
pieces.
always like wondering about that, cause like that's like the most how the hell do you fix that kind of thing.
Right, actually, no.
He's in
Yeah,
pieces.
the Guardian. So it's the Guardian. Actually, now I think about it, Terra Nort didn't use the Guardian until like the second. Until in Birth by Sleep, Terra Nort didn't use Guardian until this fight with Aqua.
Yeah.
Then
Maybe.
everything after that, Aqua, the Guardians have been part of his thing.
Maybe the Guardian was Ericus all along. Big think. Galaxy brain.
The Guardians is Terra.
Yeah.
Remember, that's how it was. It's like he teared off, like once he teared off that thing covering his mouth, he could speak.
Yeah.
I can speak! I'm gonna scream! Ah! I would have done. I'm gonna yeet!
It was really cool though, by the way.
Yeah, that one
Oh,
that was really hype.
I was so emotional, man. I was like, wait, is that my voice?
Well, I just love
I cried.
seeing the Guardian just grip his head like that. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeet! Yeetus this Terranort. I can't make a rhyme out of Yeetus. No, but never forget Yeetus
Yeetus
Vanitas.
Vanitas. You know, like
Yeetus
Terra.
Vanitas, yeah.
They're like what Foley did. I love that in Monsters Inc.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
You know we're talking about the in Monsters Inc.
What the
Big
yeah, the
yeet.
yeah.
Or he yeets Vanitas.
Yes, Phineas, yeah.
He yeets Vanitas, he grabs him, yeets him into a door, that door into another door,
Yeah.
and then into another one, and then another one, and then another one, and then they shred him with that smirk.
Well, I think that's exactly what happened to Randall in the movie, actually. So he wouldn't come back. No, it was either Randall or it was either Waternoose that they did that too. I haven't watched Monsters Inc.
I think
in fucking
Water
forever.
News. No, Water News was just captured.
No, I think they did that to Randall then.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, I thought they just threw him into a Cajun house.
Oh, this dumb thing. Whee!
Oi, ma, the big alligators!
No, I like it, but I like how at the end of the world he just like they were like, instead of like I'll be back, he's like here, it just like opened the door, just waiting for him to step back in.
Yep.
And he's like, the gator's back.
Oh god.
Ma, the
Can I just do
gator's
this one
back!
later?
God damn it!
Whack.
Oh,
Randall got
man.
whacked.
I'm really glad that like it's really unfortunate that that half of the worlds of the Disney worlds were just kind of like retelling of their stories.
Yeah.
Cause like the ones that weren't are the best ones.
Oh yeah, I loved Big Hero 6. I thought that was a great story.
Toy Story, Big Hero 6, and Monstropolis were the best ones easily.
Yeah. In terms of like telling a story anyway.
Right, because they're also the newest one. I just like how natural they worked in with the whole elements of the darknesses and all.
Yeah. This might actually sound weird, but one of my favorites is actually Olympus.
The start.
Yeah, because there's a lot of just I don't know. I like how unique all the environments were, and it was. This might also sound weird, but I kind of miss some of the older worlds because it's nice to be like.
Right. That was like one of the only ones.
Yeah, because
it was the only one.
It's nice like seeing.
That kind of Twilight Town.
Yeah, not counting Twilight Town, but like it's nice seeing people you're familiar with, or like Sora and the gang. Or...
Actually, yeah, the only world technically besides that they're familiar with is Port Royal or Pirates.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that one.
Because they like Jack knows Sora, Sora knows Jack.
Yeah. Although it does turn out to be a fake Jack Sparrow, but still.
Well, I mean, still, yeah, we still see the real one.
Yeah.
Bro. No, I think it was a fake Jack Sparrow when they crashed on that island before they got a ship.
Yeah.
I think it was real up until then.
Hmm.
I don't know. I haven't seen that World's End.
No, me neither.
Well, you haven't seen the movies at all, I think.
No.
I really need to make you sit down and watch Curse of the Black Pearl. That's a really good one.
Mm. Okay, what is the goal of this?
It's like 2 hours long though.
Mm.
This is either madness or brilliance.
Oh, I see.
It just has the right amount of like action and kind of goofiness to it that make it Disney.
Mm. It's time for Banjo Carrier.
Oh god, I can't wait for when we do the Caribbean in the Let's Play, because you know what that means.
Oh god.
You ever get tired of this? I like how during the revisit, you almost said nothing.
I didn't need to say anything.
I was just hogging the entire spotlight.
Yeah.
And then when we left the world, hey, I'm still here.
Oh my god.
There's
This
a reason why we call that part Jason Sparrow. Remind me never to do that again. I hurt my voice.
I could have just not even called that part Kingdom Hearts 2. I could have just called it Silly Goose, and it would have been accurate.
I think that was before you started calling me that, though.
I don't know.
That was so long. Like, was that last year or the year before that we recorded it?
Oh god, probably. Actually.
I don't know, because like, we uploaded it a lot later.
Yeah.
God, that was still a fun playthrough.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm trying to figure out something we can do for Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, maybe...
Yeah.
Part of me wants to feel like a guest per world.
That would be interesting.
I mean, that would at least help break... Well, we need enough people.
Yeah.
Like obvious. I think when we do like the main stuff and the final world should just be and like the first like Olympus. Yeah, I think Olympus, Twilight Town, and Keyblade Graveyard side of Alkheim should just be us.
Yeah, definitely. I do hope the playthrough goes well because I think the number titles have been like overall been our best.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember anything that happened in Dream Drop.
I remember, I vaguely remember us, talking about, no, I think the thing was just, like, us, like, trying to beat Julius.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, our goofiness with the Dream Eaters.
I kinda remember.
Oh, yeah, didn't you rename one of them that you just sucks in memory of?
Probably?
Oh no! Wait a minute! I remember something that we saw. I remember something now. How we lost several times to that one phase of Riku's fight with Ansem.
Oh, yeah. That was surprisingly like really hard for some reason.
Yeah, well, that was also because we were unprepared.
Yeah.
But that was our own fault.
Yeah.
And then we just had to do an exploit with Top Duck. Cause like, it took us so long to figure out a strategy for that.
Yeah. It's like those weird black disco ball things that kept getting me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There were a couple moments. I remember a few moments that we had during that playthrough. I remember how easy it was for us to beat Marluxia and Rechain.
Oh, yeah.
Just double slate everything.
That was amazing. And also
Like,
sad.
I think that took three minutes.
Yeah.
And I think it took you exactly 1 minute to defeat Roxas in Kingdom Hearts 2, by the way.
Yeah, that went really fast.
I just remember how it goes, joke.
Oh god.
Remember that?
Yes.
Man, I was like, I was legitimately surprised how quickly you did that.
Yeah.
Like but you said you practiced.
Yeah. Cause that was like probably the fight I played the most.
Oh, makes sense. But like when he wasn't doing a lot, well, like even with your slightly limited move set, you still had a good idea what to do.
Yeah. Cause it's one of those fights where it's like, it's just a straight out duel. There's like no rule. There's no like gimmicks between you. It's just you and your abilities.
Right. I think you said that like when he does salvation, during the first fight you just want to walk.
Yeah, I believe so. Cause I.
Don't dash or anything.
Yeah, cause the dodge roll has ending lag, and that's just gonna screw you up, and you don't have glide by that point.
Yeah, and you said that like you need to use super glide or max glide in order to avoid it in the data fight.
Yeah, and even then, it's still kind of difficult.
I'm trying to remember which of the data fights gave us the most trouble. Was it just?
I think it was Zoldan. It was probably Zoldan.
Oh yeah, we had a whole part dedicated to that fight.
Cause that's one guy that I still don't get how to fight.
He just hurts too hard, I think.
I mean, well, there's that, and there's the fact that he teleports like crazy in the second half.
Right.
And
That's a good point.
it's so erratic.
Plus his arrow barrier is so hard. It's so annoying for chip damage.
Yeah.
Like you swear it's Aroga now.
Yeah.
Arosa. What else was there?
I really should
We beat Demix in one try.
Yeah.
Axel, we also at one try. Oh wait a minute, I remembered something. We were doing what's his name? Lexius like early, just to try to grind part aim things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that took us a few tries.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, because we were grinding.
Yeah, because we were so early on.
Yeah, because I think we were looking for more parts, or some more of the materials.
Yeah, it was for synthesis. And we had to get like a specific thing from him. It was from the Chain of Memories guys, I believe.
Right. And I think we chose him because he felt like the easiest.
Yeah, he's the one I'm most comfortable fighting.
Well, cause I still argue that he is one of the easiest ones.
Yeah.
Only because you just gotta like guard and dodge a lot.
He's a lot easier to predict than the others.
Right, especially like when you have to rely on that. You have to like guard his sweep attack.
Yeah. It's really cool seeing videos that just completely stall on them, or like the data fights.
Yeah, right. Like that's why I like looking at Cyberman.
Yeah.
I went to my parents' house, which is right next door. They have Toy Story 3 on Blu-ray, but not 1 or 2. And those are the ones I really wanted to watch. that feel when you think you have all of them, but you don't. You only have 1 out of 3.
My patience is really running thin with this game at this point.
Thought I might as well shoot the shit to see if they actually had them on DVD, but they don't, which is weird because pretty sure I remember having them on DVD, but
Stop running away.
Christmas tree of mine. Ho ho ho, bitch. Well, it's not Christmas time yet. We have to get through the spooky month first.
I just want to be careless.
No, we don't talk about Turles. No, he's cursed.
Speaking of which, how are you doing it in universe?
I found Broly!
Oh, Wait, in the map?
Yep, he's fucking huge.
It's like your head just reaches the bulge.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
hi.
just like, well.
Ultra Marco 227R, thanks for the random photo.
Yeah, as soon as they mention the bulge, they follow.
Apparently.
Apparently, when you mention Broly's bulge, people follow. I mean, it is a pretty. It is a pretty impressive sized bulge, but that's all I'm gonna give it credit for.
You would know?
Yes, I would know, actually. Damn.
Think about it. Maddie, think your words.
Nah, I know what I said.
Did you
I know what I
train under
said. I haven't gotten that far yet. I spent like 2 hours trying to figure out where he was.
He was just on top of the big mushroom.
No, you have to fight him first before he can train you. I had to figure out where I had to find him to beat the shit out of him. He faded into existence.
Wait, you were just blowing around the sky like an asshole?
Stop running away, you planks.
Yeah, he planks.
I'm so tired of this stupid crap.
Was he just flying in the sky like an asshole?
Actually, no, he was right over. He was hanging out, sending a photo.
I was gonna say you're looking at your game right now, aren't you?
No, he was right over there.
Let's see.
He was right over there.
Oh, cause you. You still have to fight him?
Yeah, I had to fight him.
Fight him now. Beat him up.
No, I fought him yesterday. I'm so close to the end of the game, but I need to get one more time egg, so I gotta do all boo shit.
All the what?
All of the boo family stuff.
Oh, right, that takes a while.
Yeah, but I managed to get my level cap to 85, thanks Guru.
Hi, Turles.
No. No.
Merry Christmas. Christmas tree of might.
I love how they had to make a Christmas special like what Dragon Ball movie we're gonna do? We're gonna do Tree of Might. Let's go, boys.
This ain't gonna be fast enough.
Time to make fun of Turles.
Time to shoot the shit. Time to take the piss out of Turles.
Oh yeah. Have you been using any of Turles' moves, by the way?
I haven't changed my moveset for like ever, so.
Maybe you should fiddle around with it and see what you can find.
You know, I did train under Pan, so I got her moves. I think the only good one out of there is Maiden Burst, and that's the ultimate.
I was gonna say Maiden Blast is like the only thing that's worth a damn.
Yeah, but if you want to be memes, then you can dance. If you want memes, dance. We can dance if we want to. You're gonna leave your friends behind. Yes, I got those moves too.
Alright, cool.
It's a ghost! I ain't afraid of no ghost. If there's something strange.
Yeah, throw down the seed in order to make a tree.
Yeah, you have to throw the seed down and it'll start growing and it'll suck all the life essence from the planet to make it grow. Therefore, by mass extinctioning everything in the process.
Nope.
Is that what it means by it takes the whole planet to make?
Yes. Fucked up, huh?
Does the planet explode or is it just a husk?
The planet just basically becomes a dry, empty husk.
Hurry up! Oh, you're absolute.
Up your sleeve.
Absolute maggots.
When was this movie released?
Tree of Might.
What's the time frame?
Stop going
What's
so
the
far
time frame?
away.
You know, let's go to Google.
Because if I recall correctly, like the first cooler movie is like in between waiting for the androids. I think. Is that right?
The only movie that would technically be canon would be Cooler.
And that's like in between waiting for the androids, right?
This movie
'Cause,
was made in 1990.
Oh, because they have to be
And
Goku's there, so that means like he's not. Frieza's
screw
dead.
it.
Goku's there, which obviously means he's back from Yardrak.
yeah, but Gohan's got his Namekian haircut, so the
That's
bowl
what I
cut.
mean. It has to be after Namek.
Let's see what it will say.
No, fuck it. I don't even care anymore.
Oh, it's redubbed in redubbed. It was redubbed in 2006. That's actually. Huh.
So these guys are the Crusher Corps.
Yes, they're the Crusher Corps.
This
So
is the
basically, to
worst.
put it like this, Turles is basically what would happen if Goku was evil and also had Vegeta's ambitions to become immortal. So, he's basically a combination of both of them.
Like, his hair obviously, if Turles' hair is just like Goku, that means he's a low class Saiyan.
That's actually technically a bullshit reason they made to make it plausible to make him to be like why they look the same. He's just basically an evil Goku, and the way they make that even more stick out. If you look at Turles' hair, little bangs at the back, they're shaped in a different way. They're shaped like devil horns.
Huh.
So what else about?
God damn, this video is old. The Tree of Might Part 1 is December 13th, 2010.
Wow.
And if I had to, Turles is apparently through outside information that's actually canon to the character in the movie. He is in the same generation as Bardock, so he's old as fuck.
By the way, if you can get Jared in here, we'll continue doing adventures.
I really wanna watch Toy Story. Big sad. I have the big sad.
Delete this game.
Delete.
Wait, it needs a gun.
You know, at the end of this
Give it a gun,
playthrough,
Eric.
at the end of this playthrough, you should just try and make a vehicle that's just that gun thing.
Hey, look at that! Yondu's got the thing.
Yeah, the early Z movies are pretty much like, hey, the other members of the cast are actually doing shit. And then Vegeta shows up, and then you're just like, oh, well, everyone takes the fucking back seat. Because it's Vegeta.
Hi, Dragon Ball Super.
It's mostly for marketing. And also the fact that
Screw it, I want to watch Broly now.
Toriyama himself basically said that he didn't like Vegeta and did terrible shit to him on purpose.
Oh wow.
Because fans kept writing into him to tell him to stop hurting Vegeta. So he didn't.
He's doing it.
That's hilarious.
Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Like, Jesus, like we got Trunks, but at what fucking cost?
Let's
Everyone
go.
else's character.
Get in the thing, you stupid machine.
Oh,
We got-
I'm gonna,
We got
I'm
Trunks,
gonna-
but
I'm not gonna love the intro.
what's your stance on since we were talking about Bardock? What's your
my hair with Dragon Ball?
What's
You
your
don't-
stance on the whole, which Bardock do you think is technically, like, the better one? Super or Father Goku Bardock?
There's a mix of it, I want to say.
The problem I have with Super Bardock is he takes too much from Minus, and I fucking hate Dragon Ball Minus. It's the worst fucking thing to have ever existed. I mean, yeah, we got Gine, we got Goku's mom, but at what cost? Yeah, Minus is canon, but I don't have to care that it's
That's kind
canon.
of why they had to make it from Dragon Ball Super, for Dragon Ball Minus for the movie, because they had. You get the idea why, right?
Yeah, I get the idea why, but doesn't mean I have to like it. We got Goku's mom, but at what cost? Bardock's fucking entire character.
Well, you
And
prefer asshole? You prefer Bardock to be an asshole?
But then I hear Hub saying, Maddie, you don't like it because it's new. I'm saying no, because if I want to talk about it from like a freaking like character, he's basically Superman's dad. Dragon Ball Minus is just a copy-paste version of Superman just with Goku in it. That's pretty much what it is, and I hate it. I fucking hate it. Yeah, Visions from the Future is a weird fucking way to, Visions for the Future is a weird fucking way for storytelling, but it was handled way fucking better than fucking Dragon Ball Minus. I hate Dragon Ball Minus.
I have like no real say in much of this, but
I know.
If there's one thing though, I'll have to agree with you in the sense that you don't like it because it's new is just a really weak argument in my opinion.
Oh, that's what Hub says to me all the time.
That just doesn't.
Anytime I bring up Bardock and why I don't like Minus or Gine for that matter, she's just a flat character. She's got no fucking character at all. If they did more stuff with her, then I'd be happy. But he's just like you saying it makes Bardock a weaker character is just like a cop out, Maddie. And I'm like, but it makes him a weaker character. In like with Father Goku, he's an asshole. Yes, he's an asshole because you stated that Saiyans are fucking assholes. Like just because you have one who's nice, they're not supposed to be nice.
Are a warrior race. They're all supposed to be kind of like defending for their own race. They're all like evil. They're basically evil. It's basically an evil race.
Evil.
Like Goku is
the exception.
Goku's not supposed to be like that one special baby. He's an exception by means of coincidence.
Yeah.
He's exception by a bump to the head.
He was sent to Earth to destroy it, Harry, but he was sent to Earth to basically destroy it. But
that was his mission.
But before he got hit on the head and lost his memory of all that, he was an asshole to Grandpa Gohan.
Whoa! Okay, that was interesting.
He was a bit of a feral baby.
Evil.
And then he fell into a ravine, fucking bumped his head, and nearly died, and then he became such a fucking sweetheart, and thanks to Grandpa Gohan raising him, he's like the sweetest person on Earth. Saiyans are not supposed to be nice!
Yeah, no, he's special only by means of coincidence, not only because it's like that's the problem with Dragon Ball, like Minus this thing. It's like it's supposed to make him way too. It basically just makes him supposed to be the exception, just the exception.
Yeah, just the exception.
Poor
Raditz. Poor Raditz. Fucking permanent black the family. Poor Raditz.
I'm the special one, but that's the thing. You're not supposed to be a special one.
Yeah.
It was special from coincidence, and just having like Bardock even just be slightly nice is just like okay, but like it just makes his character fucking weaker. He's not supposed to be nice. He's supposed to be an asshole.
Yeah, Bardock is way too nice in Minus and Super Boy.
Yeah, and I fucking hate it. Like he cared, yes, he cared at the moment when he realized that there was no going back.
Yeah, he can care, but he
too drastic, but he cared too much, I think. Because he doesn't.
And
He almost doesn't act like a Saiyan.
Yeah, and sending Goku to Earth as like a toddler out of a Saiyans keep their babies in baby tanks. That's the weird thing. They keep them in tanks. No wonder they're so miffed and so angry and don't like human contact. Is because they're in fucking baby tanks.
That's just how they work. That's how they work. But that's something else.
Yeah, but it makes you really think about it. Why Vegeta doesn't really like other people. Because he was raised in a fucking child tank.
Well, he's also prideful because Prince of all Saiyans.
Yeah, Prince of all Saiyans, but it makes you think about it.
Well,
like,
I just have like...
The reason he's like that is because he was in a baby tank. Baby tanks are fucking stupid.
Yeah. But like the whole thing of like... I just don't like it when people say stuff like you only like it because it's new or whatever, because it's just like it doesn't matter if it's new or old. There's always reasons to not like something for our own reasons. Like it doesn't matter what how old or new it is.
Yeah, I don't like Dragon Ball Minus. I don't like what they did with the Peel-Off Gang and Super. I pretty much don't like most things that they did with Super. But that's me. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Except make in Gogeta and Broly good canon.
Like, as long as you have valid reasonings for not liking something.
They did Broly really good.
Yeah. Yeah, Broly is now canon, which I'm thankful for. Gogeta is canon, which I'm thankful for.
More like, no, it's not so much that Broly is canon, but it's how they written him into canon.
He's well written and not big, swollen, angry, and blood-murdering killing machine. He is still big swole, but not big swole murdering machine screaming Kakarot every 5 seconds. Because OG Broly is like the worst written movie character. You wanna know why he's fucking pissed at Goku?
Because
they were born on the same.
When they were young,
they were born on the same day. And they were right next to each other, and Goku just fucking cried like a bitch, because that's what babies do, and that's why he's pissed, because he's pissed at Goku and wants to kill him because he didn't shut the fuck up!
I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that, race challenge later, because I just don't care. I just don't want to right now.
Oh my god. So yeah, long story short, I don't like Minus Bardock. I don't like the fact that they're shoving all the super traits on the cool-looking Bardock. I fucking hate that. And I just think there are two Bardocks. That's how I think. I think there's two of them.
Hey, you.
I mean,
listen,
from what I understand...
if there's like
the unfortunate thing is that this is the canon one.
From what I can gather, you guys have... I think I get it. Like, I think I understand why you guys don't like it. I think you've argued the point enough, or good enough.
Let's say Akira Toriyama sucks at remembering shit.
Oh, that's actually funny. Saiyan Tails is supposed to grow back, but the reason why I don't anymore is just because he literally forgot. That's literally it.
He forgot. Remember Launch? Remember Launch from the original Dragon Ball Z? From the original Dragon Ball? Apparently, the manga writing where Dragon Ball ends and Raditz lands on Earth was about a week in IRL for the writing standpoint. He forgot in about a week that Launch existed. Yeah. Let's just say I hate rewrites, and sometimes they're not for the best. And I'm just gonna drop the topic like this, but
yeah, the lab needs much better security.
Is it Bulma that's Goku's wife?
No,
that's Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi.
Bulma is Vegeta's wife.
Okay, I know some people that really don't like Chi-Chi because of, they find her annoying or something. I don't know what your guys' take on that.
To be fair.
Huh?
Chi-Chi is a bit she is cranky, but someone who's watched OG Dragon Ball, keep in mind, Goku made a promise. Even though he was like, I don't know, 12 at the time?
Because
Yeah, he promised to marry her, he didn't know at the time, and then he forgot, but in the dub, when they get reunited back at the whatever world tournament it was.
At the World Cross tournament.
Yeah, I don't remember what number. And they fight, she tells him, you made a promise to marry me, and then he's like, oh wait, Chi-Chi? And then he says, like, which is why I prefer the dub better than the original, he's like, my brain, sometimes I don't know what I'm saying when I'm ridiculously hungry, but I know what my heart wants.
It sounded like you were...
I think it's rather sweet.
I thought you were gonna say, suck my brain. Like, what? Like, what?
Suck my brain! No, that's not what I was gonna say.
Okay, wait, Patty, wait, you said, like, sometimes I say things with my heart, just, like, say, but sometimes
it's like,
just...
it's like, he basically, it's been a while since I've actually seen that scene, but he pretty much says that I sometimes don't know what my brain wants when he's, like, stupid hungry, because, of course, he's a Saiyan, he's got a really high metabolism, but he knows what his heart wants and what it's saying.
Right.
So, he was in love with Chi-Chi, he just didn't actually know what it was.
Oh, it's one of those things where, like, don't know what these emotions are.
Yeah, but he knew what he wanted, and besides, and I also hate the fact that when people say Goku's a bad dad, excuse you? He was with Gohan for a majority of his fucking life, you fucking coward! And in Super, he's with Goten the whole time!
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
I mean,
I argue he's not that good of a husband, though.
Yeah,
he's as dead as a brick.
Look, honestly,
He kissed people.
yeah, I was gonna say, like...
No, he has! No, he actually has! They actually
really?
have.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, it's because... I would actually like to point out that Toyotaro, the writer for Super, is a big Vegeta fan. He's like a really huge Vegeta fan, so disregarding Goku and flanderizing the shit out of him as how he, he makes Vegeta a better character. But, in the scene where he, I think it's in the Japanese version too, when he's all better from, being really deathly sick and, on the verge of death from the heart virus, he and Chi-Chi actually do kiss, but you don't actually see it because it's like the camera. Roshi's like on the ground and he just looks up and he looks shocked.
Okay.
Yeah, they apparently have kissed before.
Okay.
And you should actually, you've had a child, like, people are stupid.
Yeah. And I mean,
So they have.
I have to, well, I'd have to sympathize with Chi-Chi as well, though, because, like, constantly having to deal with, like, Goku's crap all the time. Like, that would annoy anyone, like...
Yeah, she is a stronger woman than I.
Well, let's just say Saiyans really like those strong-willed women.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Vegeta is the worst. He didn't care about Trunks until he got fucking shot and died by Cell.
You did, so...
Future Trunks, I want to point out.
Well, yeah, but still technically his son. Like, he fucked Bulma and he fucked off, so like... What I will say, Vegeta actually being a dad is like the only other redeeming quality that he has. Like, he actually does care about Trunks. But only at a certain point when Future Trunks dies is when he realizes.
Huh, what?
Yeah.
You need to watch the show to get a better understanding. If it makes you feel any better, when you're from watching Kai, it's a lot less than One Piece.
True. I mean, it's hard to be as much as One Piece, to be fair.
The Kai dub, I will say, is the better dub for Dragon Ball, but I have a soft spot for the original early Funimation dub because it's the one that I grew up with as a kid. I do kind of enjoy you guys just kind of rambling about it in general, though. So. Harry just loves us listening to ramble about things we love. Like when we talked about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Because I'm interested. I would if Harry saw the show, I would like to know his thoughts.
Well, it's also good, nice for me for streams because I can just focus on the game while you guys rant about whatever.
Yeah. Chi is a stronger woman than I, but I love her. And we got Gohan out of the deal, who's actually one of the best characters in the entire fucking show. It's just that they don't know what to do with him now, and they don't know what to do with him. Piccolo is also left in the freaking.
How
is
long
also
is-
shafted because the characters are so intertwined with each other.
Yeah. How long is the original Dragon Ball series?
Oh god. My dad owns the DVDs. It's like the original DVDs because they're not on Blu-ray. It's 2 box sets.
Okay.
It's 2 box sets. And the arcs are usually usually 2 discs. So you
Okay.
have like the Goku arc, which is like 2 discs, and then you have another arc, which is 2 discs. So yeah.
I'm
Alright.
sorry. I'm watching the movie right now, and I forgot that Bulma and Frieza both pretty much wanted the Dragon Balls for the same reason. Because Bulma wants it to look a few years younger, I believe it was, wasn't it?
Oh crap.
So
Bulma has
And-
some insecurities
and
about
Frieza
her
just wants to
age.
look a few centimeters taller.
I will have to.
Both of them say, like, they're both are questioning why this specific amount, and they both say any more would be too noticeable.
Yeah. The thing about OG Dragon Ball, Harry, is that it's really early gag Toriyama, so there's gonna be a lot of, like, gags and pervy jokes and...
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not unfamiliar with that kind of thing, so.
Yeah, I just wanted to, like, I just wanted to...
Yeah, I just started trying the Dragon Ball Z, which you can do, right?
Yeah, but then you
Well-
wouldn't be able to get any of, like, the backstory of why Piccolo's here, and...
Because
I've
I've already said, like, I usually like it when shows delve into characters more, and that's why I understand what the original does more of.
Oh, yeah. If you want to get, like, the original gang, then that's pretty much it. So,
Yeah.
go watch OG Dragon Ball. It's actually a fun time. And you can look at how stumpy everyone is, because it's early
Yeah.
Toriyama, everyone looks stumpy. Also, may I say, Yamcha did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. He was not the bad person in his and Bulma's relationship. Bulma was a bitch. 2 fucking teenagers don't have an idea of what a relationship is, but doesn't mean you attack the poor guy just because he's cute and he has a fan club, Bulma. You insecure bitch. God, I hate. I love Bulma now. Don't get me wrong, but oh god, I'm just like, why do you hurt him? Why do you hurt him? Why?
Oh
He did
god.
nothing wrong. Why do you hurt him?
The more I hear Chilai's voice, the more I'm remembering who the actress is.
She even basically said to him, I can't date a man
tell
whose
me
hair is
right,
too
hang
long, and that's
on.
why he cuts his hair.
Let's see if I'm right, I just want to be sure.
I am kind of curious what I'd think about it though, because literally the only thing I know about Dragon Ball is what you guys have said
Yeah.
in the past,
and
and like
probably, like,
memes.
And memes, and slight exposure to the games.
Yeah, even then, not much.
Right, okay, yeah, I was right. The voice for Chilai is, Futaba in
Oh my god,
in Persona.
that is such a cock tease.
It's also Miriam in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Do you still have the stream
Oh, it's
up?
also, no.
Okay, so I there's a Jinjo Ram. I got 997 out of 1,000.
No.
Oof.
The voice is also, the voice is also Team Sonic Racing's Omochao and Blaze.
Oh. Yes,
It's also Cascade for Mortal Kombat 11.
I was gonna say, Team Sonic Racing, like, that game is surprisingly really hard as you, like, actually bother to try and get all the, things in story mode.
Oh, it's also, Felicia Hardy in Spider-Man PS4.
Oh, nice.
You know, Black Cat.
Good old Black Cattle.
It's also Celica for Fire Emblem.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's also Rafina for Boy Boy Tetris.
Nice! Alright, this
It's
should
also one of the voices from the Time Patrollers in Xenoverse 2.
be...
Oh, also, Emma Sky in Spirit.
Hmm.
Yay, Emma, my girl!
And Ellie for Love Live.
Oh, sick.
What else is on here? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna stop this before I keep doing these things again.
It's just, yeah, just give Dragon Ball a shot. I would, if there's like so many dubs out there, I would recommend the Funimation dub, because it's the best dub of OG Dragon Ball. Ocean's weird. Don't get me
Weird.
started on Ocean, Blue Water, or Harmony.
No, wait, Maddie. He was a weird time. Make him watch the Harmony dub.
Harmony.
Oh god, no. Yeah, Dragon Ball's one of those weird things.
My favorite is Whiskers the Wonder Cats.
Dragon Ball in its entirety is that weird series that has been handed off to different dubbing companies when they actually decided to dub it.
Roll down,
It's
please.
the weird thing is they dubbed Z first, and then they got the license for OG, and then they dubbed that. So like they had the cast all figured out.
It's interesting.
The more I hear
If you wanna
Chile
see-
talk, the more I can hear Futaba.
It's like if you want to see Piccolo be a dick, go be more of a dick than he already was. Go watch OG Dragon Ball. Piccolo,
Nice.
I'm an asshole. Dodge.
Got
Ugh. Now I just want to listen to. Now I just want to listen to "You Got a Friend in Me" on loop forever.
You got a pingers in me.
Oh God! No! No! I thought we were over this.
I still I still love the like when I first played that with Joey and Nicole, he just died. That's amazing. Alright, what you got?
God, I love Chile.
How do we make Dragon Ball Super Broly work? We rewrite an angry, maniacal killing machine into basically a big giant puppy.
What kind of name of a vehicle is this? www.mm www.www. What kind of name of a vehicle is this? That's like something I would do if I just can't think of anything.
Oh, excuse me.
No.
Oh man. Yeah. Broly really is just a big puppy.
Yeah, he pretty much is. Super Broly is a
Oh,
big
crap.
giant pupper.
He's also a big Nanya.
Who we don't talk about.
I kind of hope, but I hope he comes back for the DLC.
Actually, I was actually reading something on online. No, one of the cases has been dismissed, and he's been recast for another show that Funimation was doing, but then they'll have no more ties with him. I guess they're like finishing up one show. So
Funimation
Yeah,
in
I
general
don't
is
think-
in a messy place right now.
Is it?
yeah, Funny's in a bit of a weird place right now.
I feel like nearly all the actors are like getting fired, basically. I think.
I don't even think Chuck Huber, who's 17, is coming back. I don't know about him.
It's anime in general is just in a weird spot right now because like you always expect like Funimation to do the dub, so it's just like don't really know what's gonna happen.
They'll probably fight back the legislations because they're a big multi-billion-dollar company, and that's usually what happens.
Yeah.
Like when the whole like leaks and that shit happened, I'm like, I hope my friends don't think less of me because I like the Dragon Ball characters in the games, and my friend's like, I don't hate you, Maddie, because you like your faves. I just think real less of the company. Just pat me on the head. It's like, you can love your faves, Maddie. It's just I don't like the company right now. Like, I'm just in the back of my mind, I'm like, please leave Yapcha alone, he did nothing wrong.
I like head pats, they're adorable.
Head pat. Head pat.
Yeah.
Big head pat.
Yes. Oh, hi, Grunty. Wow.
Is she still a skeleton? Is she still a
Yep.
skeleton? Is she still dead?
She's just a
Undead?
skeleton head in a robot body.
So they combined her dead head and Grunty's revenge.
I suppose.
If that's the only credit I'll give that for.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Because there's like no references to Grunty's revenge, like outside of like the GBA stuff, really, as far as I'm aware.
No. That's still a pretty solid game for a GBA title.
Yeah.
I liked it. I love it.
I like it more than this game, I'll say that much.
Oh god.
Can I get an oof in the chat?
Oof.
Yep.
I've also been listening to this, which has inspired me to watch Toy Story again. I'll send it to you, Harry. If you're familiar with the YouTube channel Shmo-Yo-Ho, then.
Don't think
I've
so.
heard of that, but I don't know what they've done.
Oh, I'm
They
stupid,
pretty
I was
much
supposed to-
like they pretty much like songify a whole bunch of like movies and news broadcasts and stuff like that,
Hmm.
and just make songs out of it, out of the clips that they have. So some of them are really good. Like there's a Home Alone one, which is actually one of my personal favorites. They're really good. Also, if you want a good game to get your Halloween feelies, I would recommend playing the Costume Quest game,
Costume
1
Quest.
and 2.
Hmm.
They're really good.
Speaking
They're made
of-
by Double Fine.
In terms of like Halloween like themed games, I'm kind of just waiting for Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah, but Costume Quest like 1 and 2 are pretty. They're not too long or too short. They're kind of like in the middle,
Hmm.
but they're real
You know
fun.
what what I'm waiting for in terms of Halloween games?
Shrek the
What?
Musical, clearly.
No. Actual serious question I'm asking here.
Oh,
Wait,
hold on. Wait, did you have an answer?
Yes.
Okay.
Medieval.
Alright.
Because that's releasing in a few weeks.
I keep forgetting about that game.
Oh, he's
yeah.
getting a remaster, so he's getting back in the spotlight.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Because I have no history of that game, so...
I
The only time
I remember the Kidikrist review. This FMV looks moist.
I've seen that in the brain scratch. It's not brain scratch. In the SCB run.
Another game I would also recommend watching or listening to the soundtrack to is Oogie's Revenge.
Hmm.
The PS2.
If you want to play that, if you want to play a Devil May Cry game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to play the Devil May Cry series at some point.
Maybe it's a good place to start.
But yeah, Oogie's Revenge is a
I
long and tedious game, but that's usually what Devil May Cry games are like. But the soundtrack's great.
Because I've seen like I've seen a lot of footage of Devil May Cry games. Like, I like how heavy the hits seem to be. Because from what I understand, it's basically it's like a heavier Bayonetta or something.
More or less.
Yeah, hack and
I mean,
slash, beat 'em up.
Look at his jump arc, and you'll see in how.
Hmm.
Trust me.
Yeah. Oh my god. But wow!
Yeah, I still haven't watched Toy Story 3. I will just watch. I will watch them when. Because my parents just ordered the Blu-ray versions of 1 and 2 and 4, so I'll be able to watch.
Yeah, I'm flying.
1 and
This
2
rules. Yeehaw!
and watch 3.
Check it out, Rayman. I'm flying.
Alright, this is a topic that I actually want to talk about. One of my actual favorite Game Boy Advance games, besides Grunty's Revenge and like Fire Emblem. This is gonna sound like a really girly thing to say, but there was a Disney Princess game on the GBA, and it was one of my favorite games, and I still play it to this day.
I mean, you like what you like.
Yeah, it's basically, you can play as all of them, get a bonus level that's just collecting a bunch of, like, gems, but it's really fucking fun.
Oh my god. Sorry, Nick's gonna die laughing when I show him this.
I was thinking of, like, making, like, a short playthrough for it, because it is from my childhood, and I loved it a lot.
Nick's, you're gonna love me or hate me for this.
But I actually think the worst character to play as in that game is actually Aurora. She has a wand mechanic, and she doesn't have a jump button. She's one of the few that doesn't have a jump button.
So she's Captain Toad. Got it.
Basically, you know, every different princess has a mechanic.
Here's how Nick
God,
reacts.
it's been so long since I played. Snow White has a singing mechanic where she can like sing to get things done for her or scare enemies away.
Scary boy.
Belle, I forgot what Belle could do. There's like 3 levels. You got your first 2 stages, and then you got a boss level. Pretty hefty for like a tiny GBA title. Belle, in the first level, she's in the snow. She can throw snowballs, and don't recall what she could do in the second one, but. And then she fights Gaston and throws books at his head.
Yeah.
That's how you win, right? Yeet! Yeet Gaston. Aurora has a wand mechanic where she can use the different colored wands to get through places. And it's also, you have to 100% each stage, so you have to collect all like 100 coins and get all the items in the chest and stuff like that. Who's after? I'm trying to remember my Disney princesses. Give me a second. Snow White, Belle, Aurora. Okay, Cinderella's next. She's the only one with like a dancing mini game for a stage.
Huh. When did this come out?
Oh God, like, oh, Jesus. I'm actually gonna look that up because I don't remember, but I've had it forever.
Because that might give a better knowing of like what princesses would be in that.
Princess GBA. It's not Royal Adventure. That's not the one that I had.
Yeah, fly upside down. Woo!
It was just a Disney princess, just titled that. It came out in 2002. Holy fuck, I'm old. Ouch. Big ouch.
Oh god, this is such an awkward place to do this in.
KFMC.
KFMC.
Sorry,
okay, there are only 6 princesses in the game, so Snow White, Belle, Aurora, Cinderella, Ariel, and Jasmine. Jasmine's possible to play as.
Alright.
So basically the original 6. But like, go back to Cinderella, where her first stage is cleaning and doing all housework, because of course. Also, your attack is a mop. You can fucking attack the cat with your mop.
That's amazing.
But you also have to be. He does make that noise when you hit him. But you have to be careful because Lady Tremaine is walking around the mansion, and if she catches you, you have to start over from the start.
Oh my god!
And it's on a timer, and she'll take time off you.
Oh god. Now
Yeah, I
someone
know.
someone needs to mod Wind Waker and just replace the moblins with just a bunch of Lady Tremaines.
Like a Tremaine.
Oh my god.
Then Cinderella's second stage, she only has 2 stages in the game. She doesn't have 3. Her second stage technically is a boss fight, kind of. There's a dancing mini game between her and the other stepsister. Then there's Ariel, who you swim pretty much most of the time, and she can fight because she has the trident and she can shoot shit.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Pew, pew.
How do I do this? Like, hello?
It's like the first stage, if I remember, is getting keys to find Sebastian, and then in the second stage, Ursula's turned everyone into like little seaweed creatures.
You have to
including
find
King
Sky.
Triton, so you gotta go.
You have to
You gotta
find.
go find all of them.
You have to find all the Sky Temple keys.
Ah, God damn it!
And then when you play as Jasmine, who's my other favorite person I want to play as, you're in the Cave of Wonders. You get to fly on the carpet for the first stage, and in the second stage, she has a fucking scimitar and she gets to run around and stab people.
Oh, that sounds epic.
I know. And then you have to fight Jafar with your scimitar,
Oh wow,
which is I know.
that sounds amazing.
It is amazing. It's such a. I know it was designed for young girls, but holy shit, I still play it every once in a while, and I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
It's fun to me gushing over a childhood game that's so obscure and girly, but I'm just like, I love it though.
I think we all have the. I think pretty much everyone has those weird childhood games that are probably pretty obscure in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, and I actually like to. I think it was actually Activision that made that game. I also have a ROM for it on my computer, so I actually have it double check. But the music for GBA Princess game is actually pretty good. Let me actually pull up the ROM.
But by the way, what is the deal with Sky Temple keys anyway? Because I keep hearing about that, but I don't know what it is.
Metro Prime 2.
Yeah, well, I get that, but like, why is it bad?
They suck.
Good luck finding them, and they're required.
Hmm.
Nice cold Coca-Cola.
You'll have to really see for yourself.
I see.
Alright,
Good luck.
My visual
Yeah,
boy
finally.
advance? Here it is. Yay! I wonder if there's any Toy Story games for the GBA. There's on a Toy Story kick right now.
Yeah. Actually, that is a good point. I could probably
Reggie actually tweeted this.
Wait, what?
Reggie's official Twitter.
Okay.
But you'll have to see for yourself. I retweeted it.
All right. But like, I could just do a stream of Toy Story 2 game at some point, cause that can be done in like a couple sessions. And it's like a really nice childhood game. I don't think I own it anymore though.
I know I have it. Where is it? I have to find it all amongst all these other ROMs that I have.
I don't want to create a vehicle game.
Not
I
yet.
have the Royal Adventure. That's not the one that I had. I can't find it.
Okay, what is
It's
the?
Adventures. That's the Ed Medi game.
Okay, I know where I to go.
Ninja Turtles, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, Akihiko. It says, it's an image of Akihiko like looking down. It says, he seems to be completely incapable of recognizing female emotions.
Nice.
Oh no, that's an actual line in the female route.
I know.
Don't worry, he'll get there. He's
Oh my
also
God.
the only one. He's actually he and Ken, out of all of the entire social links for the female, are the only ones that require specific flags for you to get the path that you want.
Hmm.
Harry,
Mhm.
You're so dumb.
I think Jason's dying.
Look at, if you can look at this very quickly.
Jason, are you okay? Jason! Jason! Are you okay?
Bye!
Ah!
Jason.
Are you sure?
Yes!
Oh, it's a Rara book. Nice.
This is why Mario can never be in Smash.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I know it. I think I've seen that. It's like where it has the jump Monado, it has like, what, the KO punch, it has the ink.
It has Wonder Wing, it has the Monado jump.
Yeah.
Or stand meter.
Oh, God.
Oh god, my battery went dead.
That's hilarious.
I'm
I'm off to cash in on the movie rights.
It's so dumb, but it's so good.
Yeah. Alright, Grunty, what you got for me this time?
Oh my god.
After this, we should be able to explore Showdown Town to our heart's content, because we should have every trolley upgrade by this point.
Trouble with the trolley, eh? Oh, I'm sorry.
Trolley, eh? Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I had to say it.
Harry, look
Yes?
at look at this for 15 seconds of adorable.
Alright.
Are you okay?
Ooh.
I'm laughing too hard.
No! Look at the kitty! Silly kitty! Silly kitty!
Maddie, look. Here's what I've been showing you. You okay?
It's so cute!
Woo!
Don't think I've
Yeah,
ever
here's what
heard
I've been
Harry
showing him.
manly scream like that.
I don't care.
Woo!
Oh, I can get worse.
I'll sound as girly as I want, I don't care.
Brave Harry.
I never cared about being... I never cared about being manly.
I'm a man.
I'm a manly man. Oh, go little baby, you're on an adventure!
Why are you saving game? I didn't win.
Go little baby, you're on an adventure! Go!
Ready for adventure!
Adventure!
Ready for adventure! I'm the best!
Kazooie is ready for adventures. Use the split attack.
Yeah, boy! I just mashed buttons. Let's go.
It's just like one of those gifts are just like, ah!
Oh. I'd curse if this game had a higher rating. Oh, good.
You know what's funny? The more I was doing the Cheetahs laugh, the more Maddie was doing the Uno version of that.
Oh god, I hate Una though. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, god, I'm so close to the end of this stupid game.
I like 10-1 outfit at least.
I just hate her character.
I think I can put in all the... I think I have all the Gingers now, so I can probably just do that. Pimped up.
Right, who made the fucking Disney Princess game? Who made it? Who made it?
It's still weird for me seeing the Resident Evil.
Ooh! Okay, no, I get what... I can do stuff with the weird ghost things now. This... You get a horn. I thought it was gonna be something else to do. Yeah, you were gonna have to do, but all right.
It was released in 2002, and it was made by THQ. Huh.
Hmm. So I'll give
by
that.
Atco for I forgot. Oh, final boss was Maleficent.
Okay. That sounds
This
about right.
this tiny princess is gonna kill the Witch of Evil.
Hmm.
Sounds right.
Fairy ones, yeet.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Well. Oh, did Maddie see the cat?
Yes, I saw the cat. He was going on an adventure.
It's a silly little kitty.
Wait. Let me type in Toy Story games. See what I get. Either I'm reading this right, or video games. Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, video games.
Video games. Alright, let's put Toy
Crash.
Story video game. Was on the Super Nintendo,
Genesis.
Sega Genesis, and Game Boy. Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the
Yeah,
Rescue.
I'll give
Toy
this
Story Mania.
this
Toy Story
race a couple of tries, but I'm not gonna do any more after that.
And Toy Story Smash It! Let me smash. Let me smash. Let me smash.
Where's the thing? Super Engine?
Holy shit. I should just find this game and play it. I don't think my SNES ROM works well on my computer right now, so I'll have to find it for the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy.
Play Toy Story game. Play Toy Story 2.
Yeah, Toy Story 2 is great.
Yeah, I know, it's the better game. I'm not stupid.
Hmm.
I ain't dumb, I know! I know!
I own it on 64.
I played on PS1.
64, PlayStation, Microsoft Windows, and Macintosh, while a Dreamcast version followed in 2000.
Ah!
Different version, a side-scrolling platform game. What Toy Story 2 was released for Game Boy Color. These players buzzing, running, shooting gun things. Yeet. Wait, Toy Story 3 came out in Toy Story 3 came out in 2010? Holy fuck!
Movie?
Okay, Toy Story came out in 1995. Toy Story 2 came out in 1999. And Toy Story 3 came out in 2010. How many year difference is that?
Like 20?
Holy shit!
10, I meant, sorry. 20 years is now.
Yeah.
Wait. 2009?
The Toy Story was 1995. Toy Story 2 was 1999. Toy Story 3, 2010. And Toy Story 4, 2019.
So the gap between 2 and 3 is, 2 and 4 is 20 years.
Yeah, holy shit. The music, you've got a friend in me when she loved me. Ouch, how dare you hurt me, ow!
Oh god.
How dare you hurt me.
What love is?
When she loved me, is what Jesse's saying.
Wait,
The Ballad of the Lonesome Cowboy! Sorry, they had music for each respective movie.
What did I do wrong?
right there, Jason? You're gonna swallow the moon with that yawn?
I'm gonna pull in the moon from Majora's Mask with that yawn.
And you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
I fucking love that gag. You take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything. It's like fun. Stand out and you're done. Rada, 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 rada. Did anybody else remember that show?
I know of it.
Chowder.
Yeah. Okay, I think I've done this right. Put a propeller on the front. I'm just looking up the someone's own vehicle of this because I don't want to keep doing trial and error on this. Wait, what? What do you do?
Ba, 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 da, da, da.
Body cube. Okay.
Woohoo! Me! Ooh, that was a good spike.
So how about that Galarian Ponyta?
Yeah.
Is it? Haven't
She's a
I been
unicorn.
seeing that?
She's a unicorn.
Haven't I been seeing a meme?
There's memes, there's photos, there's art.
Like, is that where the meme where it's like, is that the meme where it's just like, there's nothing like a mushroom forest for a few seconds?
I've been seeing a lot of different Halloween memes where I saw someone clip through the floor with Pumpkin Hill playing in the background.
I've been seeing like memes of like a mushroom forest, nothing happens for a couple seconds, and then suddenly something happens.
Yeah. This happens so fast.
Like, no, like, I've seen some of it just like, it's like, there's 5 seconds of nothing, and then it just comes a guy's like, hey, hey buddy, you came from Stupid Town? I'm watching Little Z.
You are
SP videos.
You are a sad, strange little man. And
You have my pity.
Farewell.
You haven't. Farewell.
Okay, how does this actually work?
You are a Toy!
Toy!
I love the way Tom Hanks does that. It's fucking amazing. You are a toy!
Yeah.
Oh man, I just remember that one in Toy Box where it's like one of my favorite things is they're interacting with the helium. Hey, what happened to my voice? Goldfish, that's funny. Really? Oh, look at that. Could be because I sound like an alien. Howdy, why? What?
Hey!
Hey.
Oh, good.
Donald's normal.
Donald's normal.
Don't know.
He's like, what? Hey, he's like, what the fuck?
just because Donald's on the mind, I'm just gonna call this vehicle Donald for no reason.
Oh, dance player.
There's, you better be happy. I made noises.
Okay, well this is a vehicle. Whoa. I see. Whoa! Okay. Chill.
Nah. It's already cold enough over here.
There is no end to your silly.
dead.
It's Sunday and my parcel's not
What
on
the
the
hell?
move. I have to wait for.
I
have to
think
wait
I
for my
did it the
Goku-
wrong
my
way.
Captain Goku to get here.
I did put the wings to up the wrong way around.
What's going on?
Falcon carries you so deep.
I just love the whole premise of Toy Story. It's like, what if
Yeah.
your toys actually did come to life when you went looking?
Yeah.
Thanks, Pixar, for making me have an emotional crisis.
Yeah, right. Did I screw this up?
Oh wait, this is Venom, right? Sorry, is it the Star Fox stage where the gray fox is moving towards the camera?
Hmm.
Is that Venom?
I believe so, yeah.
Well, it's been a long time since I played any Star Fox game, so I wouldn't remember
Oh,
very
that's-
well.
I'm asking from Smash Bros.
Yeah, I believe that the one you're thinking of is Venom. That's when you, like, platform and, like, the wings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Venom. Oh my god!
What else on my shit? What else? Like, you know the stage in Smash 64?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
That's all-
Sector
That's
Z.
all-
That's Sector Z, I believe.
The Star Fox stages we know of today, the one where it's just traveling on the Gray Fox facing sideways.
Hmm. I like how every Star Fox stage is like on the ship.
The only exception is Global Gate Assault.
Even then.
No, it starts that way. It starts that way.
No, well, even then, because you go on R-Wings.
That's not the ship, though.
No, I mean ships in general.
Oh.
Because you can make the argument, like, Lilac Cruise is not the Great Fox, but... Let's have a level where we're just on Dinosaur Planet and it's just tricky in the background.
I was really surprised. I was really surprised that we didn't get like a Krazoa Palace stage.
Krazoa Palace!
Krazoa Palace! I actually do love the music that plays in Krazoa Palace. Holy shit.
General Scales!
Who gets up the dinner scales?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, Krazoa Kadush! Generous! I know more of the dragon language than y'all do, man.
You're actually speaking the dragon language?
I was actually speaking the dinosaur language, yes.
Gibberish.
No, it's an actual language in the world.
It's like how people learn, like, Hylian or whatever.
Kea kuno kue, mikato kontudwo.
What have I done wrong with
Guess.
this?
Trying to recall all of the dinosaur language in fucking Adventures is really hard.
Dude, fair, at least you know, because I always like to imagine any language proper names are in English or sound English.
Yeah.
Because I mean, even in Japanese, when somebody says their name, it's the name. It just flat out says the name.
Yeah. Because like blah 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 General Scales.
Generous scales, but they say it in like with like a kind of like an accent.
No, in anything of made up language, I've always heard the name said properly.
Why can't I just use my blaster?
Why can't I use my blaster? Falco looks really weird in that game. Falco looked really weird in that game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He looked more like a chick. He looked more like a chicken.
He's only supposed to show up for like 2 minutes.
Why?
Yeah, but he looked like a chicken.
Oh, wow, I'm stupid. Okay, I did this wrong. Same place, different day. Good to see you, Fox buddy.
Good to see you.
Hey, I've been saved by Fox. How swell.
I've been
How
saved.
swell.
How swell.
Einstein, I'm on your side.
Or if it's like the SNES game.
Wait.
Or if it's the SNES game, it's more like. Be jamming, boys.
You know, it always sounds like Falco saying "Bubble we jamming."
Bubble we jam.
Bubble we jamming.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like "Bubble we jamming." And the only reason I actually know why it sounds like that is thanks to Proton John, thinking of freaking John when he was doing his one, like playing like the original SNES, like Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Proton John, like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's been.
Bubble we jamming. Animal noises.
Fox is secretly Porky Pig.
That's all, folks.
Bubble we jamming.
Oh no. You ever actually seen this?
Where it's like 10-second song, but it's like he's like Porky Pig is like doing like woodwork or something. He hits himself with a hammer. Well, son of a bit, son of a bit, son of a bit. No, he says, you always gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Son of a bit, son of a bit, son of a.
Oh man. Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Harry, you need to see this.
Wait, what?
You need to see this cat.
Oh, it's a kitty.
It's in a video on a Tumblr, but he's help him. He's
Oh god,
stupid.
no. I'm not putting on that version of that.
Ah! Kitties make
He's
everything
stuck.
better. No, he's just stucky kitty. No. No, get me out! Wow! Kitty.
You know what? I can't find any version of it, so I'm gonna have to deal with this. Just be warning, it gets kind of loud at the end. Alright.
The Kelly's just like, help! I can't help you. You need to move. Help! No, you need to move. Help! Help! Help me!
Jeez.
Someone told me you're really good.
Okay. Give this like 2 more tries. And then if it... I'll just do it. I'll just try next time if I don't win. Because I don't want to keep doing this. Okay, that doesn't count because it just didn't activate it properly.
There we go, I found a version of it. Doesn't do your ratio. So,
Stop deactivating! Ah.
Son of a bit, son of a son of a bit, son of a bit, son of a bit, son of a bit,
Bit.
Good.
yeah, Harry, do you
Oh.
Did
I
I what?
hope that his bot was turned off because even though that's like a really old clip, they still claim copyright on that shit.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Good. It was the son of a bit.
Bit. Okay.
I've been hanging out here with you guys and I haven't even like picked up a game or even done anything. It's just been a chill day. I'm pulling off the lounge. Oh shit, there I go. Okay.
Oh,
Actually,
good.
I need to go to the toilet. Actually, I need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back.